YouTube.
How's everybody doing tonight? We're getting
Hello, everybody. All righty, we are live, Charlie, tonight. We are going to give them a show tonight, I bet.
Just waiting for Mrs. AU to come down. She's upstairs in the craft room at the moment, but she'll be joining us here in just a little bit. We're going to be showing off some of her stuff, and would like to see if anybody would like to check it out. I also got a little bit of a mail call that I'm going to do here quick. I got 2 packages in the mail today. The one, of course, we all know. I got my turkey bag. Benzo, I just had to get some boxes. They're going out like tomorrow. So I'll be sending that out to you. And then the other one I got was from Craig.
Hello, Reg.
I haven't cracked this open yet, but I thought that was pretty awesome.
Vendetta in the house.
How you doing, Vendetta? Mark Miller, Amethyst, Reg?
Mark's in the house. Amethyst is in the house. Yes, Miss AU is making an appearance tonight. She is our first guest of honor.
She's going to sit on the other side, so now I got to switch cameras the other way. But she's into doing like homemade crafts and stuff like that. And
Hi.
we're gonna show off some of the stuff that she's already made, and with Christmas coming up and everything, she's been making Christmas ornaments. We've got little snowmen that she's made up. And then she's got like stop spinning. Different like tags that she's got made up.
Hi, Julie.
And then she's got some of the round ones with little plaques on them.
Jonathan Friend.
And then she also does work with epoxies and resins. And she's got some of her cutting boards that she makes up. Of course, she's got different styles, different stones, and different things that you can put in there. You can even get a logo put into them. She also makes like pencil holders.
Or makeup brush holders.
Or makeup brush holders. There's also the ashtrays. Multiple different colors. They blend together nicely.
Nice patterns on there. I like the colors and patterns.
And then there's also coaster sets, of course. Coaster holder.
I thought I had coasters.
And then there's like a change tray or a keychain tray. These are pretty cool by the front door. Drop your keys in there, drop your change in there. And then she also makes like little jewelry box holders. And of course, you got to be able to put stuff in there. She also makes earrings as well.
Nice.
Those are the Tree of Life, and then you got like.
Julie's asking, are those rocks in the coasters?
They're like.
Yeah, they're shells.
Yeah, there's like abalone shells.
Okay.
The ashtray has rocks.
and then little studs as well. But I'll let her talk to you guys if you got questions on how much it's going to cost or anything like that. She would be able
I don't
to
even know.
let you guys know, or we'll have to work out a deal or something
Oh, I can make beaded bracelets.
and beat
But
it.
all these are available for sale, right, Charlie?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can make all of them.
They can be even custom made, correct?
correct.
Yeah,
Different colors, different textures.
just not turquoise. My children decided to dye themselves turquoise. So, and unfortunately, that does not come out of blonde hair.
Oh my goodness. We had turquoise hair for a little while, eh?
Yeah, turquoise eyebrows and yeah.
You look like reverse Smurfs.
It's pretty bad.
Oh, that'll happen, kids. We'll get into things they're not supposed to.
Hi, Rocky Mountain. How you doing? And of course, just so everybody in the chats are aware, there are 2 different streams happening on the 2 different channels again. So some of the people in chat, if you're looking around and you're like, well, they're not in here, how are they saying hi to them? It's because there's 2 different channels, 2 different chats.
Yeah.
So I know it's a
get
little
to see
confusing, but it just makes it a little bit easier for me and Jeff to be able to get on and be able to do our YouTube. So
Yeah. Of course, I think they've figured that out by now that we're partnered up. We're brothers.
Reg says he's jumping between both right now.
He's catching both chats. There you go. I hate that they have
They
it
don't
this way,
incorporate both of them.
but I did recommend when they asked me what I thought about it. I did recommend them fixing it so both chats can be
In one stream.
in one stream. I don't know how they go about that. That's higher above me, but I did recommend that because that's the only downfall that I've seen to this yet. But is both sides can't see each other talking, but we can. So
The one thing that I suggested is that they allow the people that are on the panel to be able to text and chat.
true, yes. If they're on our show, they should be able to be added as well because, I mean, that's too easy. Just add their link, you know.
Yeah, they should be able to text along. I know, because like whenever we're on another channel, all you can do is look at the chat. You can't comment on the chat unless you're like on another device in one of those rooms.
Right.
Hey, Joey Brown, Heavy Metal Detective.
Hey guys.
Hey, Marlon, how you doing?
Oh, it blew by so quick.
On the Jeff side.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're gonna have hashtag teams over here, Jeff.
Yeah, I know it. And if they want to get a hold of you to purchase these items, Charlie.
Yeah, they could send me an email. The email's across the board right there. I can let Becky know what you're trying to get, what you want made up, and she'll let me know what to send back to you. Otherwise, we will end up making a tab or a site that we can get all this stuff put up on there and be able to order from there.
Yeah, this is just temporary.
For now, best way to do it is just contact me there, and we can go through and get an order made up. She also makes incense holders and stuff like that. I just didn't happen to grab one. For those that are interested in those as well. Oh, and also like chessboard sets.
Checkerboard.
checkerboard.
Well, I can do chess or checkers. I have the molds to do chess pieces or checkers. And then the board with it. And then I can do a turtle tray, like a turtle dish or a little turtle keychain.
Awesome.
They have a turtle keychain.
She's actually got one of the turtle keychains in the van, but our oldest daughter has the van at the moment.
And actually sell the other ones.
So if they even had an idea of something that they wanted created, they could pop it out there and possibly get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually can find the molds for pretty much almost anything on like Amazon or on the internet.
Awesome. Because Rocky Mountain's wanting to know about paw
Rocky
prints.
Mountain Life was asking.
Hmm?
Rocky Mountain Life was asking, could you make paw prints?
Probably. Like a keychain or
Like a keychain, Rocky Mountain?
Oh, look, here we go. That's right, Otis. Miss AU's got some skills.
Oh, and she's also got paintings and stuff like that too. I mean, she dabbles in about a little bit of everything. So
Yeah,
honestly, in my opinion, and that's just mine, but some of the stuff that I've seen in like waiting rooms is like junk, and like her pictures pop. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Reg has got it figured out over here, it looks like. You got to have them both open on one screen.
Pokemon says yes for animal rescue. So he's just wanting like paw prints.
Yep.
So something kind of like, this is a search quick for like molds, but paw print molds and something like that. It won't be that color, of course, but it's like,
Yeah, that's just the mold.
that's just a mold.
I actually have the heart one with the paw print in it.
He says he likes it, Charlie. Likes the keychains and the little trinkets.
Yeah, so just send me an email, let me know what, like, how many or what you're trying to get, and then we'll work out a deal there.
I'll pop that email back up there again.
Hello, Iron Antler, how you doing?
Hey, there's Iron Antler Adventure. He's always in here. I like watching him hit that bridge, man. They find all kinds of weird stuff off that bridge.
I actually seen a magnet fisher that was doing a bridge that I used to walk back and forth like all the time in the summer out in California, and it was the Golden Bridge in Sacramento, California. Me and my brother used to walk from the baseball stadium that was on the other side of the bridge over to one of my dad's friends' restaurants on the other side by downtown. Wait for my dad to pick us up from the baseball games. And I see the bridge and I'm like, holy cow.
I know that place. That's pretty odd.
The dogs are getting mouthy because they want to go for a walk, but we're on camera.
Coastal Casey also visited that same bridge. Okay. Crazy bridge it is.
No,
Prospecting. Hello.
it's an awesome spot for sure. And like, I know for a fact there's a lot of stuff pulled out from that bridge. A lot of stuff.
See, there's just not that many bridges around here that are used.
Yeah, I think she's ordering molds right now.
That's awesome.
It's a big golden painted bridge. On the other side of it, there's like a glass pyramid building. Coastal Casey. It's right off of Old Sacramento, just as you're going back out at the other side of it.
Oh, that's sad.
Hello, Robinson Prospecting. How you doing? Yeah, I can't believe someone would do something like that.
That's bad, man. I mean, I rescue dogs myself, but they treat you better for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, we love dogs here. That's why we have horses.
Yeah, your dogs grew to horses, Charlie.
And they're still not done growing yet. I mean, he's like over here leaning against Becky, pushing on him, trying to get her attention.
Oh, he gets moody.
He gets moody when he doesn't go for his walk. He pouts.
Yeah. We got 16 in the house, Charlie. Show off them products again. We got some new ones.
Custom Christmas cards as well.
Custom Christmas card.
I couldn't find the boxed ones. All I wanted was boxed Christmas cards because otherwise they're ridiculously priced. And I couldn't find them. So I'm like, I'll just make my own. And then I started making my own. And then I found at
There you
Fleet
go, Jeff.
Farm boxes of Christmas cards. I'm like,
That's-
of course. Then I
That's
find
better.
them.
And then just to throw you off, Jeff.
There we go, back to a square snowman again. I don't get the square snowman. Snowmen are round. They're like, you know.
It's mountains. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be mountains or trees.
That's pretty cool.
One's a lopsided tree. Lopsided.
It's a lopsided tree. Stars too big.
I ran out of tape. Where's the tape on the other one?
What kind of thing?
It was that washi tape.
And those are all the cards that she's got made up so far.
Here, go ahead and do that again, Charlie. Let you have a screen, brother.
Hide that comment quick. Hey, drop that email, Jeff.
It's on there.
All right.
It's on the screen.
Here's one of them. The lopsided tree because the star's too big.
It's a weighing it over.
The lights.
My favorite one is the square snowman or the rectangle snowman.
It could be mountains or trees.
Not
Whichever
really
way you
sure.
see it.
Yes, thank you, Iron Antler visitors. Everybody smash that thumbs up for us. Both channels, give us a thumbs up.
There's Jeff's one, the round snowman.
Yeah, you got to have a round snowman.
And them round snowman are hard to make. Turn like lopsided.
And then
That's
that's
the homes.
and then of course there's the different Christmas ornaments as well. These are all hand painted too.
Christmas balls, Christmas balls. We got great big Christmas balls.
It's not off the dealer's rectangle.
And then just throw Jeff off again. Another rectangle snowman.
I don't get the square snowman. Look there, we have Brian in the house, Charlie. Brian Wilder in the house, guys. Joy.
And those are all the Christmas ornaments so far that she's got made up. She also makes like little, what would you call them, figurines that go outside, like little stand-up boards.
Oh yeah.
She makes little figurines and stuff that.
So they're like pallet boards. Reindeer outside. Reindeer is my favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah.
guys.
American Gold Prospectors. That's Brian Wilder from Bering Sea Gold.
Yeah, guys, we got a TV star in the house tonight.
But, that's pretty much all of the crafts that I wanted to show. If anybody's interested, send me an email. I'll check over the emails after we end the stream. But a lot of the stuff she figures out how to make and get set up. Hello, 717. How's it going? But she makes all this stuff up.
And yeah, I can get one.
She is already looking into getting that dog paw mold for Rocky Mountain. So get a hold of me and we'll get that worked out.
I can get a list of colors.
Yeah, she can get a list of colors and different stuff that you can add in there to make them look a little bit different from each one.
Do you want to show the ashtrays and whatnot again?
You can send it to Jeff.
I don't want no square snowman, Mark.
I was thinking about just sending them a whole box.
Target practice. No.
That'll be going out 717 tomorrow. I've got to get some more boxes and stuff, and then that'll get all sent out. I'm like way behind on a bunch of things at the moment.
You ain't the only one.
I had messed my back up, and it was bad. Like for 4 days, I couldn't even look down. That's how bad it was. And finally, like the other night, it popped, and it's like, oh, it hurts so good.
Kick it up there. It's on the screen, Charlie.
Rocky Mountain wanted to get dog paws made up for animal rescue, and that's what we're talking about.
Oh, like resin stuff.
Yeah, because my wife also does things with resin.
Hold on, Charlie. I'll blow you solo up. There you go.
Like some of these here, and I mean, that's like mirror finish. She makes like jewelry box holders, earrings, and all sorts of other bits.
Ashtrays.
She does ashtrays. And, I thought it would be cool, if you do one prospecting style where you got like creek stones along the bottom and then have like the blue, but get some small pickers and put it down at the bottom so you can see the gold in the gravels.
I like it. I like that idea.
And then she does either pencil or makeup brush holders.
Or toothbrush.
Or toothbrush holders, because with the kids' toothbrushes, it works perfect for that. And then the cutting boards.
I like the cutting boards. I might have to order me one of those.
Or if the kids are being naughty,
Hello, Fuzzy. That's a late night special right there. Woo woo.
That'll get their attention.
That's a little worse than the spatula.
Uh, and my wife just remembered she's got a checkerboard to finish.
Oh, well, I dropped that down. Yeah. I don't think I'm missing anything in chat for you, Charlie.
No, I think everything's
There you go. That's from Rocky Mountain.
my logo. Or check out logo operations for pause. Okay, we'll check it out.
And there was the other one from. That was earlier before the last one you read.
Mark Miller says Mrs. AU rocks. And I mean, like I said, she's got a large variety of like different colors and blends and stuff that she can do. They all turn out really awesome. She did the one for Benzo. If you ever notice his cutting board in the back, it says Benzo Gold. That's where he got it from, was Mrs. AU over here.
No, she does not have one yet, but it's in the works.
That's what my email's for that we had up on the screen there.
It's
If you
coming
want
back.
to order anything or want to get something customized, send me an email and I'll get everything over to her. I check my emails daily, so it's not like it's gonna get lost.
Now, me, on the other hand, some emails might get lost. I get a lot of emails in a day.
And then she could also do like beaded bracelets as well.
She can do other than bracelets, right? Beads.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the resin's just for the beads.
He was being naughty.
Yeah, I caught
Oh, yeah.
I did. I just asked a solid question. Y'all took it there. I did not. You are dirty-minded, both of you. I swear. Dirty-minded.
The Internal Compass of North Carolina says you'll do really good on Etsy selling your products.
Let me think about it.
Well, we're going to offer her products here on AU and Brewer's channel at any time. So that's another avenue if anybody wants to take it. But until they get a store up, everybody will just have to holler at Chuck. But
Yeah. Right, Rocky?
we like to have fun on here, make people laugh. I mean,
It's not like it's direct, it's indirect, direct adult humor.
yeah.
It's like one of those things that like you're watching a kid's movie and then you hear like the adult joke and you start busting a gut. The kids are like, "What's so funny?"
Yeah, exactly.
We have an army of kids here, so we watch a lot of kids movies. And yes, I always catch the jokes that are not meant to be caught.
You have to be an adult to catch them anyways. I mean, or you just wouldn't understand. That's for sure.
But we're also old school and we like force our kids to watch like Disney VHS tapes.
Our kids watch really dumb shows.
Yeah, when they have control of the remote and watch Netflix, they watch other kids playing with toys.
They watch YouTube. That's what they watch.
Yeah, they watch YouTube.
They watch like kids opening toys and oh my god. I don't know. These two girls with monotone voices.
Yeah, like their mouths are moving. And it's like, hi. Let him play with his box.
Yeah, I don't quite understand kids' cartoons and certain videos they watch nowadays. It's
And then like we'll come downstairs one time and they're watching like the same show, but it's in like Korean or like Spanish or like something else. And it's like, do you even understand what they're saying? No.
No, they tell me they do. That's what's funny is they tell me they do understand it. I'll be like, can we please watch something in English? And they'll be like, I know what they're saying.
a good way to
Well,
learn.
see, kids pick up on languages a lot quicker though.
Yeah, I don't think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, but you never know. They might. Because kids will pick up on that stuff fast.
Mark's watched The Little Mermaid about 6,000 times.
All I know is I thank my 18-year-old for watching normal kids shows when she was little.
Rocky Mountain said,
Beards for the minis.
beads for many reasons.
I wasn't gonna pop that up, but it's your show. You can.
Hey, it popped up on yours anyway.
I know. Oh, funny.
I'm working too much to go hunting, and then I have opportunities to go prospecting on the weekend. So, no hunting for me this year.
Seriously?
Roger sold his land. Where am I supposed to go?
He didn't sell it, did it?
He sold it. That's why he's not going hunting.
No meat for me.
Yeah, I do deer hunting. Oh yes, very much so. And it's
Well,
rifle
I
season.
can go over there and shoot a deer.
Yeah, it's time to take a drive in the mornings down by the property.
Hey, Jeff, it just means I gotta come to your place for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a drive by. I mean, you don't have to stop or crow in the woods. You can just do a slow drive by.
When you think that dog
You're poaching a deer. No, that's a mobile ground blind.
Not when it's on your property. It's a mobile ground blind. Exactly. It's with heat. I've killed some nice deer less than 100 yards from the truck. Hit me. Secret Creek in the house. We're getting a raid or something.
Little Secret Creek, Hit B.
Let's show them a little shiny. Just a little piece.
Yeah, that's the piece that we were playing around with metal detectors to see if it'll pick up. And even my little coin hunter just barely beeps at that.
It's got some character on it, that's for sure.
How you doing?
Clark's. All right. We got the Clark's Cove Detecting in the house. They're always good to have. They're some funny guys. Funny. I laugh every time. Talking about metal detecting, we need to go hit up with them.
Right?
Yeah, they've been going by me locally, so I know they're not too far away. We're going to get together eventually. One of their trips up the interstate.
So if anybody wants to call in and hang out with us, click that link and we'll see you at the door.
You know, I don't have a Clark's Detecting sticker to show. I'll be darned. I can show just about everybody else, but I don't have a Clark's Cove. And
Yeah,
I don't have, and I still don't have a Secret Creek either. I mean,
I have Secret Creek stickers. I also have one of his shirts upstairs.
Dang, I'm slacking. There's a few stickers I don't have for a bunch of people. I got a lot of stickers. I mean, we got stacks and stacks and stacks of stickers, just not the right ones, apparently. Maybe when I meet up with Clark's Cove, I can get me a sticker. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll trade out there. Because I got them some stickers in return.
That's awesome, Joey. I hope that all works out, man. I really appreciate what you're doing for him.
Absolutely. Oh, mercy. Anybody calling in? Come on, guys. Call on in there.
I haven't seen anyone pop up yet for calling
No.
in.
Panel's open, guys. Clark's Cove, call in.
I'm over here pushing buttons and stuff.
They're on the way, Jeff. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Secret Creek. Because I'll flash them. I don't care to. If you're in the chat, I'll put them up there. I don't have a board
I
yet.
just gotta find them. I got them over here. I got them over there. I got them over there.
We'll see if I was to create a board. I don't know if I could get it on screen because that sucker's going to have to be huge for everybody's stickers. It'd be hard to fit on here.
Lost Boys Recovery. What's up?
Howdy. Glad to see everybody in here tonight.
Yeah, I had been lazy. I wanted to go out and metal detect that park, but now that there's snow on the ground, that's out of the question.
Oh, no. Snoop, just scoot it out of the way.
Yeah, the ground's already solid.
Really? Y'all get hard that quick?
Yeah, it's been like below freezing for several days in a row. This weekend it's supposed to warm up, and I might get my chance by like 2 days from now to get out there and maybe get a little surface finds and stuff, but that's about it.
See, we've been having heavy frost in the mornings, but it warms up during the day still.
Oh, we got like 2 inches of snow already.
No, I ain't seen no snow. Seen rain the other night. No snow. We got some cold temperatures, cold enough to hang a deer and not have to worry about it spoiling. So that's all I wanted.
Because I got some awesome scenes from when I went out to go check the one spot, which
We got Clark's Cove coming in.
3 videos from now.
Woo!
Yes.
How's it going?
Doing great. How you all doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Good.
Awesome.
Yes, we will have to get you some stickers. We're working on mail going out right now to a lot of people. So
I know
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of stuff that still needs to go out too. It's just trying to get on top of getting boxes and stuff and everything like that. And with my back going out on me, I just couldn't do anything. I
I
got laid
tell you
off.
what, both of you guys send us your address at clarkscovedetecting@gmail.com.
Will
Yeah, the
do.
one that's up across the screen right now is mine.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Charlie's.
Okay. Yeah. And we've got our 2-year anniversary giveaway. We're got coming up in December. So hey, we got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I know y'all been traveling and doing videos, so you're not home, or at the Clark's Cove compound most of the time. You're out traveling.
Well, we had a good time at Swifties. That was a good weekend. We're hoping
Yeah.
to get out and do some more.
I really like that pickle challenge. That was hilarious.
If you'd have had one of them in your mouth, you wouldn't like it so well.
They're nasty.
Oh no, I like some deal.
Yeah, the thing of it is they're really not pickly tasting. They're
It's more of a chemical.
I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know if I could do that then.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Correct. That's for
It
sure.
was sunny last Saturday, but enough rain to float Noah's Ark. That's a lot of rain.
You can quit getting multi.
Sounds good. We'll have that live prospecting. We'll be looking for it. Because I'll be sending you a decal and change. Cool. Yeah, we just got some new channel stickers made up, so yeah, we'll be getting some of those out to y'all. Definitely.
Absolutely. And, mine's there on the screen now too. My email.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then as of December 8th, you guys will have a new sticker coming out too. Because
New sticker alert. New sticker alert.
Nothing. It's like a limited run. You have one of those stickers, you're lucky enough to have one of those stickers.
Yeah. When you know, you know. Yeah, I just did my special sticker giveaway, and that went really good. That went real well.
Our Saint Bernard is over here being a butthead. Because he's for a lock.
We have a little ankle biter, a min pin.
Yeah.
He's
A min
15.
He's an old man.
He wants to go for a walk.
I seen Charlie on his walk the other night, and it was a long walk.
Oh, we just do a loop around town and then come back home.
It's a small town.
It's a small town. It looked like a big loop.
Yeah.
There he is.
It's like a 30-minute walk.
There he is.
Yes.
Oh,
He's an old man. Yeah.
It's like a mile and a half block.
so where y'all heading out to next?
Right now we're just going to hang out here until springtime, probably.
Yep. Spring thaw. Yeah.
Stay close to the wood stove, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, we're hoping come April, May. Yeah, get out and do some running around.
Yeah. If things work out good in our favor, that's our plan.
Yeah.
That'd be all right then.
Doing some visiting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good time to do the visiting, is when in the down season.
Yeah.
How much you been panning any gold? No?
Just metal detecting, and we tried our first magnet fishing adventure, which I got my magnet stuck to the bridge, but I did get it back.
You did or you didn't?
I did. Yeah, I
Oh,
got it
thank
back.
goodness.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wasn't letting it go. Not using it my first day and then lose it.
That's usually the way it goes, though. I mean, that's the day you learn real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And
I
never
think Heavy Metal
leave
just
home.
has a link for you.
Yeah. Never leave home without your crowbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to actually meet Rose over at Treasure Vixens. I got to hang out with her for a weekend, and we got to share some stories and stuff. So yeah, she carries an actual winch.
I got that today. I'm sending a box out
Yeah,
tomorrow.
some people they'll carry the old hand winches with them.
Yeah, that's what Rose carries. She carries that hand winch.
That's a nice sticker.
That's a cool sticker.
That's Benzo Gold.
Yeah.
He just popped in the house. Oh, wrong way.
Yep, that's nice.
That's our buddy Benzo. We got to hang out on the creek with him, didn't we, Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very knowledgeable guy to hang out with on the creek. Very knowledgeable.
He's like a human metal detector for gold.
Yeah.
Right on it.
Shoot, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to busting out the metal detector and getting a little bit of swinging in myself. It's been a little while. I haven't had motivation to get out and metal detect, but
We're going to try to get out tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to revisit some old places that we haven't touched in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I got my sniper coil, I need to revisit a lot of sites that I didn't hit it before. So the Civil War button site is definitely going to get hit with the sniper coil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run the AT Pro.
That's what Melissa uses.
Yeah.
I like it. I mean, I came in with that one, and once you learn it, you don't have to look at it. You just hear it, and you know what it is. I mean, to the most part. But
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not one to have to try to learn a bunch of complicated buttons, and I like it simple and straightforward. And
yeah, I'm not one to write my own program. That's just not going to happen.
I just want to be able to turn it on and use it.
I like that push and go stuff pretty good. I mean, there's a few things you got to do with the AT Pro to ground balance and whatnot, and whatever setting you want it in. But I prefer the Pro Max or the Pro Zero setting the most. That way, I get the iron and everything. I don't miss no relics.
yeah,
I don't want to leave no relics behind.
Yeah, I got to get out and do some metal detecting.
I heard somebody call a safety meeting.
What's the weather like where you guys are at?
Right now by me, it is 27 degrees and there's like 2 inches of snow on the ground.
oh, wow.
Wow.
It's just been raining and 39 here.
It's supposed to be around 60 tomorrow and 70 on Wednesday, and then
Back down.
back down in some colder temperatures after that.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm trying not to be loud in the microphone here. Those homegrown tomatoes turned out really well this year.
We understand.
Yeah. Yep.
Really well. Oh. Oh, mercy.
Yeah, we had a good time when Pat come here. He was here for a week. That was definitely a good time when he was here.
Yeah, because Pat, he helped me design my first sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat helped me design this one right here.
Yeah.
Actually, those are Pat stickers right there.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
He does. He does a good job.
He really does.
Take the dogs for a walk.
That's the weather there at Charlie's.
Yeah.
It's not so bad here in Virginia. It's we don't even have any frost on the ground as of yet, but it will here in a minute.
And I went prospecting yesterday. No gloves.
No, that's the first things that gets cold on me is my feet and my fingers. That's
Yeah, but
Yep.
my dumb butt forgot my waders, so all I could do was prospect this little gravel bank that was there, and I actually found a few little flakes, but nothing to write home about. But if I'm finding like flour there, then there should be stuff in the creek.
next time you'll remember the waders.
Yeah.
Need to get them gloves that come all the way up to here to your shoulder, them big long blue ones.
We went detecting yesterday, but
Oh,
it was a bust.
best.
We had bigger expectations based on the activity that had been there, but
apparently people are just not losing anything.
Well, like in my area, a lot of those old home sites, you don't find any coinage. I mean, the best you'll find is a pocket knife or maybe a button, but they didn't have nothing to lose. I mean, that's how poor they were. I mean,
Exactly. And what they did have, they held on to it.
yes, I mean, it was very sacred and it didn't get lost or just toted around with them daily. So it wasn't a pocket loss or nothing. So, I mean, it's hard to find stuff where I'm at here in Virginia. It really is. I mean, you find a lot of iron artifacts, but as far as anything, a few pewter, but mostly it's old pocket knives or axe heads or such. I mean, now when I found that Civil War button in the city park, now that I had to do a little more research. And that's the biggest part of metal detecting is your research. Find out what happened, where, and how many people were there doing it.
Like that park that I want to hit up at the top of the hill across the street from the church that's right there. There's a plaque and it shows that park and like Main Street, Clintonville, back in 1843. And that park has been there since. So I kind of want to get down there and hit that spot. And then like in town here, we have the curb strips. And I know with those, you don't need permission to dig them, but on like people's yards, you have to knock. And ask permission for in the yards, but the curb strip along the side of the road, you can metal detect that without permission.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, we're like 25 minutes from Huntington, and Huntington is full of old curb strips everywhere. We haven't even begun to start detecting any of them yet. We're still just hitting parks.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain life, you're exactly right. Knowing your machine is extremely important. That's like mine. I've been running it for 7 years. I feel comfortable as can be with it. It's nothing like it was in the beginning, you know.
Yeah, but see, like with the one that I got, I went and took like bottle caps, like mercury dimes, clad dimes, nickels, quarters, like copper rounds, silver rounds, and tossed them out there. And I did that for like weeks, just learning the tone.
I watched enough Aqua Chigger videos. No, you know, that's the whole reason I ended up buying one was daggone Aqua Chigger getting my curiosity in the river looking for the Civil War artifacts, the bullets and just whatever, because there was Civil War activity all around my area.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and 2 battles fought just right up the road on the same river. So, that's what I called in for. Do what, Charlie?
You'll definitely be able to find some cool stuff. Guarantee it.
Yep. I just hadn't found it in the water yet. I found it on land, but I ain't found it in the water yet.
Well, the find's a find, right?
Yeah. I'm the only one I know that's found arrowheads metal detecting. Find a target and there'd be an arrowhead in the same hole. I was just like, wow, that's just luck right there.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And it was just can slaw too, so it was in the cornfield. I mean, how lucky was that? Can slaw turned out to be an arrowhead.
That's why you dig all your targets.
I tell that story and everybody's like, well, you can't metal detect arrowheads. No, but it just so happened to be in the hole where the slaw was.
That's right.
It pays to dig your slaw.
Oh, yeah.
Mountaineer Michael, hello.
I think somebody else jumped in there a minute ago. Maybe not.
Reg is like, I always forgot my waders at the store on the rack. See, I got lucky and actually got a decent pair of neoprene waders off of Wish for like $75.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I have ordered a pair, but they have yet to come in. So.
Yeah, with Wish, of course, it's going to be a long wait because that stuff's coming over from
Well, mine wasn't Wish. It was some oddball warehouse, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
And I'm trying to get out to Nugget Lake one more time this year too, and trying to hit the spot out there that I've been looking at.
Well, I believe that would be possible. We will make that possible. Shoot, yeah. I've
50
got
cents.
some nice places in store myself. I do hold the kitty in the bag some. I don't let all the cats out.
No, like the location that I went to today, I'm not giving the actual river name or creek name. It's going to be an Otown Creek because I don't want to disturb that area. There's people and houses right in that spot, and I just don't want to go too crazy with it. So,
Yeah, we're gonna whip it out. A Civil War infantry button, one piece.
Nice.
Wow.
yeah, Dumb and Down
The
Son.
only flaw is on the very bottom. It's like flat right here. It's not rounded. It's got a flat edge where it was wore on the cuff, I guess.
See that, Jeff?
Yeah, dumb it down, son. Yeah. I'm not familiar with Dumb It Down Son channel though. Unfortunately, I hate to say that. I will be looking into that though.
Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the group.
Trying to, yeah. Sorry, we get quiet at times on here.
Yeah, we're kind of kept up with chat and
We're not big talkers all the time. We just like to sit and
Listen.
listen.
Yeah, and you're welcome to. I mean, by all means. I'm glad to have y'all in here.
you see that
We're
one
glad
there.
to be here.
Marlon was in here earlier. I seen him pop around. Mayor videos.
I tell you what, he is a cool cat.
Yeah.
He is. We Snapchat a lot on the side, you know, off of YouTube and stuff. So yeah, he's a cool cat. I enjoy him.
Anything that you need to know about when it comes to your computer or anything like that,
Yeah.
he is the go-to man.
Yeah. He helped us with the StreamYard when we first getting started on it.
No prospecting channels would live to find gold in Virginia.
I think live is
Yeah, but
was supposed to be love. Would love to find gold.
oh yeah. Well, there's just none of us that speak of it.
No, there's a few spots that, of course, everybody knows around here that are like guaranteed spots, but I also have a few spots that I don't tell anyone about just so I can kind of keep them to myself.
Well, if you're on this side of the Blue Ridge, you don't speak of it if you find it. Most of the gold's known on the west side of the Blue Ridge, not the east side. Well, I got that backwards. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, no, the west side.
One too many safety meetings.
No, you can't have too many safety meetings. Come on now. Always got to be safe. Equipment check. Equipment check.
I like what he said there. Not typical IT guy, is he? First question, have you restarted it yet?
Hey, this is all new to me. I'm working the technical side for Charlie tonight, so yeah, it is what it is.
Isn't it real?
Keeping it real.
For sure.
No, but it's awesome that we can work together and do this now. StreamYard's app with new features, and it's turned out pretty awesome. Is my mic sounding funny? I'm hearing like a weird echo.
I'm getting feedback somewhere, an echo somewhere. I don't know if it's your mic or not, Charlie. I don't have anything else running, so I don't think.
Neither do I. I have StreamYard up on my phone.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I got open. Yeah. So I don't know. It must be your microphone going crazy again.
Probably. It does that sometimes. This phone's been dropped like 25 times into the creek, and then like 50 feet of water.
Hey, Detect Dig and Smile.
Hey,
How you doing?
smile.
And so everybody that's in here is aware that both mine and Jeff's stream are going at the same time on both of our channels. So there might be some people in my chat that you're not seeing in Jeff's chat, and that's why you're not seeing us respond to some people.
Yeah, because the way StreamYard's got it now, mine and Charlie's channel are running, but yet we get to see both channel chat in front of us, where the people watching don't. They're either on my channel or Charlie's. So it depends on whose channel you're on what you see in chat, where we see something different. And we've made that complaint to StreamYard about that. We don't know if it'll ever be fixed, but it's the only downside we've found so far being as teammates, because Charlie can host this and bring my channel in, or I can bring Charlie's channel in and have full administration privileges to do whatever, change banners, let guests in, kick them out, where you've not had that before.
Okay.
Yeah, if you watch Marlon or Mayor videos, him and Tripwire just did their first run of it as well. Me and Charlie did a test run a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It was a learning curve, but we got it all kind of worked out and figured out.
We brought our other StreamYard expert in, Mr. JP Lonsonmore, to help us as well.
And then we also have like everybody in the chat call in, just track the screen to see how many people we can get in.
Yeah, we packed it out just to see. We had Deej over there with us that night. She called in, helped us out, figured it out. I think Ed and a few others.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumb Son says he's in Brewers.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, old Ed, flashing your pan. Oh, mercy. Shoot, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have to do a sticker swap for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, like I said, we're trying to get stuff out. We're so backed up with mail, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've got a whole gold pan full over there of envelopes and bags to ship out. Yeah, we got a few stickers here to get out. I'll send you one of my holograms.
And if you're new and you guys like what you're seeing, remember to hit that subscribe button. And anybody else that you see in chat, just check out their channels as well.
Yeah, everybody help everybody in here. Hey, Gibby's in the house. Gibby's treasure.
Treasures.
He just had his Gibby's 4000 race.
Yeah, did Tech Dig and Smile says mail in general is backed up.
That's true.
Yeah.
Secret Creek, yes, I do have a 1,000-pound magnet. It's not a Kratos, it's not a Brute, but I bought it from K&J Magnetics. It was a link that Aqua Chigger was pushing on the magnet he used, which it's just one sided on the bottom, round, about 4 inch. I've metal detected around here. It's just you're just going to find like the farmer's old bumper that fell off his truck. That's what I found. I mean, nothing of importance. Because the closest bridge to my house, the state police dive that area rather frequently, so it's log jams, and I mean I don't want to lose my magnet. I've already had to create the Gatorade bottle to go over the end of the cutters all the way around the magnet and to my rope. That way my latch and stuff doesn't get impaled in between the fork. It will slide through up here instead of coming and just hanging.
Yeah,
We have a lot of
pretty cool, baby.
Yeah, we also have a lot of flat rocks that lay in the river like that, and you'll hang up too. So I haven't found a friendly place to throw my magnet yet. I'll say it that way.
What's up, JV?
JP Lawns and More.
Even JP.
Heavy. We got JP riding his lawnmower through.
It's cute.
Yeah, Gibby says that race was almost 4 hours long.
Yeah, it was a long race.
But it's a cool idea, though. It's an awesome concept.
Sitting there racing Matchbox cars. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Reminded me of being a kid.
Yeah, but you gotta get some goop in there.
And Gibby's driver was JP's Lawns and More. So hopefully JP won. I didn't get to catch the end.
We would have track halfway up the wall and run our matchboxes and see who could jump them the farthest.
Take firecrackers, try to blow them up. Well, I was pretty rough on my Hot Wheels and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the G.I. Joe men suffered dearly. BB guns and fireworks. Rockets, yeah. The Whistlers.
Hey, I actually metal detected where I grew up and found one of the little guys. I had buried him in the backyard and actually dug him up and refound him 40 years later.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I do find a lot of toy cars and stuff, but I've even went back through my yard and found a few of my own. They're not 40 years old, but well, they ain't too far off. Maybe I need to do my math again. We won't tell nobody. Oh, mercy. Charlie, wake up.
No, I was reading Secret Creed. He said just think if you still had them in good condition, it might be worth a penny.
They'd have to be in the box.
I have a few that are still in the box that are like limited edition ones.
I didn't have no toy that survived in the box. No. That's I'm getting into that.
I was a different kind of kid. Because like most of the stuff that we got, we busted our butts for the money to go get it. So it's like looking at it, it's like, do I really want to play with that? I'll break it in like a week.
I collected cans and worked every summer just so I could buy a new BB gun every summer when I was young. I mean, we were some rough kids. I had a whole neighborhood full of boys though, so we were all around the same age of maybe 2 years off or something. So we all just, we were rough on stuff.
And I had bought a BB gun, and my oldest brother went to go shoot something off of a fence, and my other brother covered the barrel, and he's like, "No, you're not going to shoot that." And my older brother's like, "Really?" And pulled the trigger. Still shot it. My brother thought it stopped in his hand. He went to go take a coat hanger to push the BB out. Nope, it went straight through his hand. He's like, "Oh, you shot it."
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
My brothers were mean.
Wow. Ouch. Shoot.
Yep.
I was
No,
the only child. I grew up in the country in the middle of nowhere. So,
Well, that's
Yeah.
me. I,
I had two older brothers and a younger brother.
Yeah.
And my younger brother would do stuff to get us in trouble.
well, I had an older sister.
And
I had
then
a 5-year older sister, so I was the youngest though. I was the baby.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the baby of 7. Yeah.
I ended up finding out I had 2 half sisters. So one didn't pop up until like 50 years later. So it was. You never know. You never know. Dad must have been a very well-known man. There's stories there, but we can't go there here.
Gibby says he got in trouble for shooting his aunt in the rear end.
So that's like Dad. He shot his brother. But his brother was going down to the creek to mess with his muskrat traps, and Dad told him he was going to shoot him, so he burned his butt up with a shotgun load. Didn't kill him, didn't break the skin, but, you know, it burned him up real good. He was sitting in the creek cooling his butt off.
See, and like today, I find it funny. It's like most parents will run up to the kid when they're about to do something and be like, "No, don't." Back when we were growing up, our parents would be like,
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out.
You fly halfway across the room because he stuck a penny in a light bulb. To walk over and like, "You're not going to do that again, are you?"
That rough love, man. That's all it is.
Oh, shoot.
That's hilarious. That's just the way we raised up, though. I mean,
Like the other one that I saw that was on Facebook the other day. It says, "Your words won't hurt me. I held the flashlight for my dad."
I'm pushing buttons. Watch out, Charlie.
Uh,
I'm pushing buttons over here. And they're not on here.
We're at over an hour and we still have 11 people in here. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, we're going to drop off, guys. We're going to get up tomorrow and head out and do some swinging the detector. So thanks for having us up. And
Not a problem. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for calling in, guys. And good luck tomorrow. May your beepers go off heavy.
oh, yeah.
let's hope so.
Yeah,
There you go.
we'll try to catch you all guys next time. Definitely.
And we'll get some stickers out in the mail to you guys when we get our addresses exchanged.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. Thank you. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thanks a lot, man.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool to have the Clarks in. That's awesome. Good channels, guys. Go check them out. Everybody in here, check out each other's channels. I mean, that's what we're a community. That's what we're about here. Me and Charlie both. If you got questions, we'll try to answer them. If you need certain advice, we'll try to give you the best advice we know.
And of course, we're not therapists or guidance counselors or anything like that.
No.
What we say is just our our general view. You can take it with a grain of salt. But if you need advice or anything that you want to talk about, you've seen our emails pop up across the screen there. Hit us up.
Yep.
More than happy to talk to you. If you got questions about certain gear or links, we can help you out there too. But I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that you've looked up either on Amazon, Google, or anything like that will be pretty much the same links we're sending you. I know I've gotten a few deals through Sticker Mule that I have links on where you can save $10 and I can save $10 on your order. If you're interested in that, I'll send that out as well.
And Sticker Mule does good jobs on stickers.
And then they do some pretty good jobs on t-shirts. From what I've seen with Secret Creek shirt and from the ones that I've ordered, they do a really good job. You can get customized designs and they'll work with you on it.
There's some Sticker Mule stickers.
Mine are all out by like the pay dirt bags right now because, like I said, I'm getting stuff together, getting it all ready to send out. It's just I had a lot of stuff go on and I fell behind. I'm finally back to a position where I'm able to do what I need to do.
Yeah, I gotta get a couple more of these. Or something like this. Not this one. But something like that.
We'll have to work
still
on
like
this
these.
one.
I still like these though. I mean, I like the hillbilly. He's not bad. I hear a horse walking by.
Horses, plural. I mean, they're so ballsy that they would literally walk up in front of you while the kids are eating at their like little table, and will take food off their plates. I'm like, really?
Pretty brazen, aren't they?
Yeah.
Charlie will snap at him. He'll just.
Oh.
See, I told you, he'll get him. He'll get him.
Have you ever seen Ace Ventura?
Yeah. About all of them. Anybody out there?
Yeah, we have channel stickers for our YouTube. We send them out with prizes, other things. If you're interested in them, we'll send you out some stickers via the mail. All you have to do is send us an email with your address, and we'll send them out to you. How you doing, JP?
JP, riding through. Oh, hot sauce is good. Yeah, I've got a bottle of Benzo Gold hot sauce. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. That's good stuff. Check him out. I believe Benzo's got some hot sauce coming up for purchase. If I'm not mistaken. Right, Charlie?
What was that?
Benzo's got some hot sauce coming up for sale, right?
I don't know if it's for sale, but if you're interested in it, I'm pretty sure hit Benzo up.
Yeah, he can hook you up.
He'll be able to give you more details on that. I don't have all the details on it, so I can't verify.
Yeah, we can't verify, but I think I heard him say something during the giveaway, the pay dirt sale night or something. Check Benzo's channel out. Yeah, you find out or not. It's good stuff if you get a chance to get some.
Yeah, I got a bag right here that I'll be going through. I don't know if I'm going to go through this one or that mystery bag.
One of them's got to be put on the shelf, don't it? The turkey.
I know. But that mystery bag's got me intrigued because it's a mystery bag. You don't know what's inside. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's like this one's going to remain a mystery bag because I'll never open it.
Oh, I'm going to do a video on mine, so.
I can't do it. Brian was in here earlier. Stopped by and made an appearance. I got some of that Bering Sea gold. That's.
I think the Attack of the Munchies just hit Secret Creek.
I got some KFC weight. Yeah.
See, I made a joke while me and Heavy were driving through Kentucky that we had to stop at a KFC. Get some real Kentucky Fried Chicken.
It's where the kernel come from.
You never did stop.
They got good deals on chicken sandwiches right now.
I got 2 more diet beers left, and then I'm on to the next assortment.
I'm dry tonight.
Dry.
Dry, tapped out. No alcohol in the house.
Cottonmouth.
No, I had business to take care of today, so that's why.
Detect dig and smile.
Yeah,
That's like a purchase. I don't know why, but it is.
that was one of those winners over here on my giveaway channel. Definitely have a good night. All right. Anybody calling in?
Not that I see. Should probably drop that link one more time. If anybody else wants to call in.
Later, Gibby. Thank you for coming by, brother.
Here's that link. I do like the fact that it posted in both.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, like we were talking earlier, you can do individuals too.
Yeah, LXR's bags are loaded
Loaded.
with a lot of awesome stuff. I mean, there's different stones, there's silver shot, there's gold, there's a plethora of different things in there.
I paid mine forward. My bag that I won from LXR's giveaway, I paid it forward to a 9-year-old boy who is into the rock hounding and prospecting, and it's all because of me. So I created a beast.
Hey, that fever is real.
It is, and he loves it. I mean,
and see, what was awesome is the LXR bags were the first bags that I've panned that had silver in it. So that was a learning experience, because not only is there like crystalline silver, but there's silver shot, and then along with that silver shot, there's also flower silver in there. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't move like the gold does. It's not mica either because it's heavier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just doesn't sit with the gold. It moves quicker than the gold does.
Yeah, I made the Cody sit there and just go through it first. Dry. That way he can pick out all the gems and then we hand it out. Getting dry, Charlie.
Yeah, you need to find something to drink.
Something.
Yeah, you can call in from your phone. That's how I'm doing it right now. Is off my phone.
Oh.
You just make sure that you either pause or mute YouTube before you click the link, because otherwise you get that reverberating echo. Later, Secret Creek.
Secret.
Yeah, that crystalline silver that comes out of LXR's bags, it's awesome. That's the first time I've seen anything like that. Besides in like those other channels where they're refining silver and gold and like regrowing crystallized silver. But that's a whole nother process.
Yeah. It doesn't float like gold by no means. Likes to roll around. Like
No,
a
I'm talking about
roly
like,
poly. Maybe like a roly poly.
I'm talking like refining down to like 9999 pure process with chemical treatments and stuff like that. It's interesting, but it's a lot of work.
Maybe like a roly poly.
Yep.
Yep. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Oh, Dave Vila, he gets me every time on that. Dave Vila.
Vila.
Dave Vila. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, then my thought was like, I wonder what this tastes like.
Fishy. I don't know. It couldn't be bad.
I don't know. I mean, if I don't like it, I could always give it to the dogs, but it's definitely something I'm going to try. I mean, he sent it out.
Night Secret Creek.
And I got some of these that I'm definitely putting on the vehicle.
I got one of those on the front of the 4-wheeler. That's on the front headlamp of the 4-wheeler.
And I got some of these in there.
Awesome. I bet you got one of those.
Oh yeah.
Got the Diablo.
There's like a whole stack of stuff in here. There's even a magnet.
Cool.
Nine Finger Mining, Creed's channel over there. If you want to get in on these giveaways, check out his Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get things re-straightened out and everything back in order, and then I'll be getting back into doing like Patreon draws and donation raffles again. I'm just trying to get everything reorganized and streamlined a little bit better because I ended up running out of gold way quicker than I thought, and I contributed that to the scale that I had messing up on me, and I was sending out more than what I should have, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So you lost it quick.
You had a guest calling in.
Rocky Mountain Live Prospecting.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Rocky Mountain.
Hey, what's going on, Virginia? What's going on, East Coast?
Oh, we're keeping it warm over here.
Yeah,
It's frigid.
yeah,
up right
we've
now.
already got. Man, you see, they've already got buku snow up in like Minnesota. We got snow up here above 9,000 feet. So it's all about the mountains out here. So, but man, we hope to at the end, towards the fall of next year, we hope to have a big shindig out here and get so you guys can fly out or drive out or carpool or something. It's gonna be like a whole week long. So it's going to be on our land. Our land is on an 1800s mining claim. So, you know, yeah, you can paint. You can. There's mining museums. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man.
Gotta go, Charlie.
Jim,
Gotta go.
bring it on, boys. Yeah, no, man. We plan on having.
Let's raffle some of this stuff off.
Yeah, come on, guys.
There we go.
Here. We'll start raffling this off. Pick up on.
Touche, very much so, man. But no, it's we're building this animal rescue. It's just so freaking awesome. And we've got land, and we're pretty hardcore prospecting out here. So, I want to invite everyone to come out here and check out the Wild West. I mean, guys, we're gonna go up the street and hit a ghost town and go metal detecting. I mean, how freaking cool is that? And we'll just do it all off road.
Rocky Mountain, can I bring out my wash plant?
Yeah. Yes,
I
you
got a mini
can.
wash plant that I have built that'll fit right in the back of the minivan.
Really? Yeah.
Yep.
No, you can. See, Colorado, unlike like a lot of states out west, even more so like California. I was just seeing where Dig Daddy at Backyard Prospecting was saying that they have like severely restricted what they can and can't do as panners. And here in Colorado, it's still very pioneer outlook, so it's pretty open. I mean, you can't run a dredge in the city.
It's not
But-
motorized.
Yeah, but you can run electric.
I can put on like an RC, like one of the Power Wheels motor onto it and be able
Yeah.
to run it that way off of just
Oh
a
my
regular
God.
cell battery.
All day
But-
long, man.
It's an enclosed
Out here.
system where I can hook it up to like a small little kiddie pool filled with water, like a 55-gallon drum of water, and be able to run
Yeah.
a yard of dirt through it without having to change the water out.
Yeah, no, we'll throw the water in the back of the truck and go up to some of the old abandoned mines about 11,000 feet and just go through some of their tailings.
What
It's
part
crazy,
of?
but it's all-
Sorry to cut you off. What part of
No,
California or Colorado are you in? Sorry.
I'm like central of the mountain region of Colorado, so I'm about an hour west of Denver. So away from the city, away from all the light pollution. We're at about 9,000 feet where the rescue's being built, and as our home and everything. So
Mayhem Prospecting was asking. Mayhem Prospecting was asking. And he's overseas right now. That's why I interrupted. Sorry.
no, please, no. Believe me, help yourselves to interrupted.
I didn't know
So
if you
I
could
can't
see
see
that or
chat.
not. Yeah, I didn't think you could, so that's why I popped that out there real quick because he's got to get some rest. He just come off shift flying, so he's gonna
Okay, I
crash
see.
out real
Yeah. So I'm in Blackhawk, and okay, you're in Silverthorne. I see it where it's coming up underneath you, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm popping it up. I'm bringing it up so you can.
Hey, Jersey,
Yeah, I know
Ray.
Silverthorne really well. Matter of fact, I'm going to be in Silverthorne this weekend for Thanksgiving with the family. Yeah, that's about 10,000 feet. So yeah, it's up there. But there's, I mean, prospecting everywhere, man. It's
I want
just
some of this.
a lot. Oh yeah. Well, you can get it, dude. Jeff, it's here, man. It's just you got to have the brass to do it. It's like the Australian brush. If you can get up there to it, it's there, but it's not going to come to you,
Right.
And this is brutal freaking country out here, man. So but we got vehicles that are built for this stuff, man. So I do wilderness search and recovery and all that stuff, so I can get us back up there to the mountains. You get the equipment here, we can pull something. Yeah, I was Jeff Williams even considered coming out here last year when I found a Chinese drift mine up at about 11,000 feet, undocumented. I just found some Chinese relics with my metal detectors. How I was able to figure that out? Crazy.
Shoot, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's prospector's paradise out here, guys. I miss my Civil War relics though, big time. I do miss digging the old three ringers and and all that stuff. And I remember when I dug my first chewed bullet, that was just a memory that'll stick with you for life.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of the South found it. There you go, buddy. There you go. Is that an eye? Is that an infantry button?
Yep, sure is.
Hot damn, yes, sir.
With
I've been digging Civil War for 30 years, man. That's not bad. You still got the shank and everything on it.
Yeah, totally complete.
Very nice, man. Is that militia?
It is a Virginia. It's one of the Virginia infantry.
Virginia militia, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an epic find you got there, my friend.
Oh, you're not.
I see why you're proud of that.
That was that's finding that as at the amateur level. I mean, barely knowing my detector and found that. I mean, that was just like my luck.
Hey, Jeff,
well, it gives you the motivation to spend thousands more, and instead go out there in the field. The thing is I still dig relics with a 15-year-old White's machine, the same as I'm digging, with like an Equinox 800 that, guys running next to me and that thing's making all sorts of noise and squirreling and all this other stuff. But they have depth where it's something that I don't with my older Whites, but I have accuracy and, with experience.
This right here for you there, Rocky.
I know the hills around the area, like back of my house. Oh yeah, love to come take some sweet spots if he's open to it. If he knows that area, yeah. So you can either subscribe to my channel or just go to my channel on my information has my animal rescues contact information. So that's got my phone number, my address. Anyone can call anytime, 24/7. So. I'm a federal certified emergency technician for animals, believe it or not. That there's EMTs for vets for animals. So even if there's a call and you don't know what to do and you're waiting, you're on your way to the vet, you can always call me and I can do what I can to help. So it's just who we are.
Right.
Yeah, I'd love to have you guys out here, man. We'd have a heck of a time, man. 9,000 feet shindig.
Yeah, Ma'am said he'll get in touch when he's home next.
Sounds good. Yeah, we got a lot of spots out here. I last year I was up at an old copper mine about almost at 12,000 feet, and I found their trash pit, you know, where they threw away all their trash. And just laying under a couple inches of leaves, I found 2 buttons. And one of the buttons was carved out of oyster shell, hand carved. The other one was hand carved out of bone. And it was a little worse shape. But yeah, it's crazy. 1800s. So it was 1856 mine.
That's awesome. Man, I would love to be able to get out and find some stuff like that.
And that's what I'm saying. This is all stuff, you know, I know where it's all at. It's all around me. You know, when people come out, you know, we can just take that adventure, go up to the old mine. You know, we got a claim up north, but me being a federal, like EMS and wilderness firefighter and all that shit, it allows me a lot of BLM access and park access that we can get into.
Rocky Mountain's link. That should be Rocky Mountain's link to his YouTube channel there in chat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've only got 2 videos up. One's a LXR review, and then the other one's a real small short of me finding the silver ring with my white metal detector.
Yeah, I put the LXR review up. Since
LXR thanks, man.
Is he's a member of our channel as well.
Oh yeah, y'all know him very well. Yeah, no, man, that was an awesome time. Those bags right there. Yeah, man, Lucas is great people, man.
Yes, sir. He got some stickers for me as well. Yes, sir.
Right on.
He had one of the
Lucas
special
actually did those channel rounds that I passed out.
Those channel rounds are awesome.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some made up like in some puff prints, you know, that are like channel rounds for the rescue.
I've actually got some stuff coming in the mail right now. I've ordered some stuff for making my own smelting furnace. I'm gonna do a DIY.
That is epic.
That's that's how you guys channel round.
That is freaking nice, man. That is nice. That is a beautiful pour.
Charlie sent that to me.
Really? Well done, man.
He made those for me. I came up with a design. He carved it all out of graphite mold and then poured them and then sent them over to me. There was only 10 of those made. Only 10 people got them.
Yeah. Wow, man. So I have a kiln. And I just haven't gotten to that stage yet, man. With us building the rescue, that kind of changed, you know, direction of how much prospecting, what levels I want to do. Because, you know, we have gold ore sitting freaking everywhere around here. And if you just crush it, it's there. But the ore is there if you can go up to the mountains and you want to walk and hike or take a little cart or ATV, a four-wheeler with a trailer.
That's another thing I'm working on is a portable rock crusher made out of a 250 Mac chainsaw.
Okay, that's my man. See, I'm actually a steel certified mechanic or technician, so it's just something I picked up on the side. You know, good stuff to know because we use them in the wildfire fighting a lot. Chainsaws we use. Well, you're big high-end.
Like an 80s style chainsaw that you need almost a shoulder strap and like another guy to hold you up to run this thing. So I want to turn it into a rock crusher with a welded box that goes onto the side of the frame of the chainsaw, and then off the main drive add a plate with 3 chains on it that spin and actually crush the rock.
Oh, wow. That would work a hell of a lot better than those electric drill rock crushers you see, or you know, you can just put it into the end of a drill. It's supposed to help break rocks up.
The way that I want to get it built up is it's heavy, yes, but it's still something that you can attach to your pack and carry out with you, or even throw on a 4-wheeler and carry it out. You can find a decent spot for vein. You can crush up some of that material right on the spot, pan it out, and see if you got anything.
See what you got. Yeah, see if you need to move further up, you know. So there's a lot out here. There's no rhyme or reason. Like I'm sure y'all have heard of Cache Creek. Is a famous area to get good gold out of here. and that's all hydroblasted. So it's all, where you're digging, who knows, but you can hit some nice spots there. Use a lot of people take a lot of material out of their year, but it'd take them another. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that video that Clash just put up, he said that Cache Creek, the stuff that he was finding here by Nugget Lake is almost like the same stuff you would find on Cache Creek if you're digging right in the creek.
Yeah, if you're digging the right spot. Yeah, but Cache Creek is no power, nothing. I mean, you're all hand. Unless you made something like that high banking sluice thing that Jason with our Gold Withers made. It has that bucket, 5-gallon bucket he's pouring in. And so it's using just gravity to act like a high banker. I think you could get away with that. But Cache Creek isn't like a rushing, roaring creek. It's a small bit of water. It's nothing. I mean,
Same
literally
that we had
one rock in the middle, and you would be over to the other side of Cache Creek, and that's it. I mean, we have some marshland out there where it kind of flattens out, but Cache Creek itself is not very big until you get down a lot much further south of where all the mining was. But see, there's still an operational mine above Cache Creek, and they control a lot of the water flow that comes down. So when they're not doing their operation, then there's a pretty good amount of water flow, and then that's when people can really, move a lot of material without having to hike, a freaking click or so back into the woods, humping all his gear on real extreme terrain, loose terrain, freaking falling holes. It's a nightmare at night. It looks like freaking Berlin in 45 or something, man. It's freaking holes everywhere. They're huge. So, but good gold, man. It's wild country out here. Cold as hell at night. In the middle of summer, it'd be 30 degrees at night. This is high altitude.
Sounds like a good thing to me.
Sounds like home in a way. We don't
I'm
quite
telling
get
you
that damn
guys.
cold.
It does get cold, but it ain't like that Virginia cold, man. We don't have any humidity out here, so it's dry. So you see vehicles here from the 80s and the 70s all the time out here. You're like, holy shit, I forgot they even made that thing. Because, I grew up in a military family, so I was out east most of the time in Virginia. That's why we owned a bunch of property in Virginia. Here it is. But, my home is Colorado for sure. So, but we do miss
for stopping by.
I'm sorry?
No, I was replying to chat.
Oh,
Yeah, we dig it.
right on, man.
Appreciate you dropping by. We dig it.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Everybody go check out We Dig It's channel if you're still in here.
Hey, Bruce, so I'm going to get in contact with you, man. I'm going to send you some pictures of my land, and then I'll send you directions how to get there, okay?
Oh, Lord,
And-
that's awesome.
and,
That's nice.
Like I said, we have 56 acres of land. It's surrounded by 500 acres of farm property that I personally have permission to go on, but I wouldn't send someone. I gave permission to cross over that line.
Right.
But we have 56 acres with a creek. So I've never been skunked going out there metal detecting. And I've been relic hunting there for 30 years. And not all the time. I was always going to different other places, but that's just that's a land that we've pulled, 50, 60 bullets from, three breastplates, cartridge box plate, bunch of cavalry, miscellaneous items. I found an old candle lantern. Yeah, dude. No, it's real. It's real. But
They got me panting over here.
Bert, man, Jeff, it's only 20 minutes from freaking Manassas.
Oh,
So
no wonder,
25 minutes from Manassas. It's on the rural side of that part of the state. It's not on the city side. So you had two major battles right there. First, second Manassas, man. A lot of troop movement. So Catlett and Brandy Station. Brandy Station was a famous raid, and Brandy Station is like 10 minutes away from our property. It's on Route 28 in a town called Catlett, Virginia. Catlett, Catlett, Virginia. So, but we'll get together with the other information, guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I don't know anybody up that way with property or nothing, so yeah, that would be awesome. I might knock off a few bucket list items, maybe. You know,
you never know, man. I would just appreciate that whatever you find, you share some of it with me out here, because in our animal rescue, I have a little museum in the front that I'm building to remember like the pioneers and to keep history alive, because there's so much BS that's out there today. You know what I'm saying? So I have a lot of education in the American Civil War. I've done bullets, you know, for so many years. I did Civil War reenacting. So I'm going to put up a nice wall, nothing but all American Civil War, both Union and Confederate, and, you know, give the real reasons why things were and what really happened, you know, and, you know, keep history alive, man. People are trying to erase it. Not here. Not on my watch.
I can't erase what I got in my hand.
Damn right. That's what I'm saying, man.
Can't erase what I'm holding, I mean.
And you know, and being that we're military boarding, because we don't have a high turnover, you know, so we don't get a whole lot of money to survive. However, though, that's why if I have like RV hookups, you know, deer hunters, elk hunters, they can rent a, you know, a spot from you, because you're walking distance to go hunt or whatever. Hold on, guys.
He's got it on vibrate.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Gotta hold the speaker
Going
close.
on in Colorado. The whole damn place.
You can ask Jeff. There's been a few times that I'm like, oh, boss is calling.
Yeah, Charlie's gone. We got to take over. Charlie's boss called. He was live that one day.
My neighbor downstairs, Casey, will you fucking text Sherry and see what the hell's wrong with her? She's trying to call me. Sorry.
It's all good.
But I'm like a medic in the area, so I'm local cert. So if, you know, a lot of my neighbors and people in my community, they know me from small businesses. So they also know that I'm, you know, I work in EMS, and, you know, if they have questions or concerns, I can try and help them, you know, before dialing 911, you know, or something of that nature. So gotta make a difference, man, somewhere. You know,
that's why everybody can call in and talk. That's
it, man. It's great. And there's nothing like this prospecting community. You know, over the past couple of years, look how many times that look at your two channels alone. How many times you guys have pulled together for donations and raffles when someone would lose a parent or a disaster would happen. I mean, it goes without saying. I mean, we immediately are there. You know.
Yeah. We're always
not
there
too
for
many
everybody.
people could say that, man.
Me and Charlie's usually always in on the donations.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Same here now. We went through a pretty rough spell. I owned an automotive repair shop for a few years out here, and it got defrauded and all this crap. So it put the finances on a crunch, but I've rebounded all right. So, you know, I'm trying to help out when we can in the community donations or sending in some prizes or whatever.
Even that little bit helps, you know, even if it's just a prize or even if you just put in one entry, that little bit helps.
Yeah.
Right. Or if you guys, you know, have like Patreon or something like that, you know, I'll try and help out, like, you know, depending on, you know, who has it and, you know, what the tiers are, you know, I try and help out for folks. Sir,
Yeah, I
That's
have
all
a
he
Patreon.
does.
you do, I was thinking, I thought you do have a Patreon page, don't you?
Yeah, it's on my
Yeah.
About Me. Starting here it's 5, then it's 10, and then 25. And then usually when I do a donation giveaway or something like that, depending on your tier, you get extra entries.
Okay, it's extra entries by, so like first tier would be 1 entry, second tier would be 2 entries,
Yeah,
third tier 3 entries in the
Yeah.
giveaway of what's going on.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
everyone
then
kind
you
of does it a
always-
little bit different.
you
My
can always-
Patreon's not set up yet. I didn't set it up to receive,
but
Yeah.
but that
you can
might
always
have to
buy more
change. I don't know.
entries in too. It's just if you're on Patreon, you automatically get those amount of entries.
Yeah.
So like the lower tier, you get 1 plus 1, so you get total of 2 entries there.
Okay.
Second tier, you get 1 plus 2, so you get 3 there, and then third one you get 1 plus 3, so total of 4 entries for the top tier on any donation giveaway.
All right.
And of course, I'm also working on other prizes specifically for Patreon supporters and stuff like that, where it's like a T-shirt, and I'll do a random draw, and then
Oh, that's
whoever
cool.
wins it will get their name, if they're a prospector, metal detector, or something like that, and then it'll have my channel name across the back, supporter, and then either name or if they want their channel name in there.
Channel name. Yeah, man. I'll see what we can do.
So,
I might do it
Benzo-
under the rescue. What's up, Benzo?
Benzo in the house. Just
Benzo
getting off
Gold.
work.
Now,
He's just getting off work.
I'm a patron of his.
I am as
Benzo.
well. We
Same here.
support.
Yeah. Yes.
We support each
I
other.
see your name in the drawing.
I'm more luckier over on Vendetta, so.
Oh yeah, with Mike. Mike's got
Yeah.
some good stuff, man.
Oh, I can show you some Vendetta stuff. I got quite a bit of it. I got a 3-pound bag, a 1-pound bag.
Damn. I bet a 3-pound bag was something.
Oh, it's expensive. Yeah, I even got a Vendetta prospecting shirt now.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, heavy pans on the back.
I live like 10 minutes from Shane Flesh. You would think we'd hook up more, but he travels a lot, man. You know, different states. And I got an animal rescue. My ass ain't traveling. You know what I'm saying? So
I know a few people that said that. I know a few
Yeah.
people that said that.
yeah, I live like right next to Shane, but I never see him. And we pan the same damn waters, but you know, every once in a while he'll go over here or there. But you know, now with restrictions being lifted, he's been, you know, getting back to hitting all the different states.
Well, I like to go over to North Carolina and hang out with the Carolina boys.
Hell yeah, man.
They,
Those boys
they
know how to
are-
get some gold.
them are my brothers right there. The
They know how to get
Carolina
some gold.
That's right. Benzo is like a human radar for gold. I don't know what to tell y'all. I've seen it with my own eyes. I can't say no more than that. But
Dude.
it's just a fact. Dude can read a river. He can read a creek. He can put you right on the gold.
He cleans it up, man. It makes us out here look bad. To be honest with you.
He's hard to contend with. He really is.
I'm serious, man. I live in a freaking gold mine, and here he is in North Carolina going, yep, I tore this hole up here, and I pulled back, and it's like, damn. Okay. You did that in how many buckets? 2. Okay. You know?
Oh yeah.
But he's dedicated to it, man. So, you know, that dedication pays off. You
It
know?
does, and let me tell you, that boy is smart. That boy is intelligent. I mean, I know it comes off in his videos. I know it does. I mean, I've watched
It
I
does.
watch every one of them. So,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
You want to
definitely.
learn, check out his channel. I mean, he can teach you some stuff about reading a creek.
yeah. And Benjo is the type of guy to throw it out there for you. He'll teach you. He watch his videos.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he'll tell you how to
Yeah.
find it. He'll tell you where to look. He's
No,
he's a good
yeah,
guy.
he's.
All materials different. You got different.
Yeah, I invited all you guys over at JP's bar out to the rescue, you know, coming in next year. So, you know, I'd love to have Benzo come out here and put his hands in some Colorado gold. we got a lot of gemstones out here too. So if that's your forte, we got them too.
See, I had the pleasure to join Benzo on the creek and have a hands-on, times-on learning
See him
experience
tear
out
it up.
there. Yeah, I watched it, followed. I mean, he put me right on the gold. His first pan had 6, 7 specks, and that was just his first test pan. Well, needless to say, we didn't go no further. He set up the sluice, and I just wanted to watch. I wanted to be experienced, so I just sat there and classified and panned and threw it in a bucket and said I'd do it later.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I still have some of my cons left to do, but that's another video.
Go through yet too.
I got buku here of cons and stuff. I'm starting to get in because I knew my surgery was coming up, and I haven't been on the water in God knows how long. So I've been saving up on that.
I love Benzo.
Benzo.
He's too modest. He really is.
Yeah. Have you seen that in his videos as he's progressed over like the year? You know, he is really refined. You know.
Oh, I've watched him
Benzo,
make
you're getting
videos on the
refined,
creek.
brother.
I've watched him make videos on the creek. Don't think I did
Yeah.
pointers. You know, I'm sitting back just trying to gather every bit of information I can.
Yeah, he's just born with it, I reckon.
Well, it's
Either
a
that or
new
someone
hobby
taught
to
him
me.
right.
It's a newer hobby to me. You know, I mean, I've been swinging a detector for 9 years.
Yeah.
9-finger
Yeah.
mining just come in the room. Oh,
Is it
whoa.
Creed?
I got it,
Creed
Creed.
is in the house.
Creed. What's
I
up?
almost want Creed to call
Alaska.
in, and if he does, I'll eat these.
Hey, Creed, did you hear that? If you call up, Charlie will eat these live right now tonight if you call in. Put the link up one
Salmon.
more time, Charlie. I know he's probably tired and just getting in from work or going to work or on break, but call in. We want to watch Charlie eat these things. There's the link. It is up. It is pinned. Call in. Charlie will eat
There you
these.
go.
We've been discussing what they're going to taste like. And I said something a little fishy.
I seen him pop in here, and I'm like, I got to do this. Get Creed. He calls in, I'll eat these right now.
I am leaving no comment on the fish tasting products.
Benzo wants to see those again, Charlie.
King
Hold on.
salmon jerky.
Hold on, I'm pinning you up.
Oh man, that actually might be pretty good.
Creed, call in. We got to see Charlie eat these. That's just going to be hilarious.
I will, Creed. You call in, I'll eat them.
Benzo, you're more than welcome to call in too, brother, if you're not too tired, man.
Yeah, it's what 11 o'clock up when you down you all's way.
Is it? Yep, it's 11:02.
Good. It's only 9 here. Hell, it gets dark at 4:30.
Yeah, it gets dark. He said he just got home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Creed,
sure
call
he's
in, I'll eat
exhausted.
these live right now.
call in. They'll scarf him down.
Yeah, we'll get first dibs on how your trip went.
Yeah, actually, I want to know about that.
Yeah, how'd the
Yeah,
Pennsylvania
definitely.
trip go?
Was he's never so glad to be back in Alaska so fast.
Safe to say.
Creed says, I couldn't eat them. They taste like fish.
That's funny. That's funny right there.
Good stuff. Who would have thought?
Heavy likes to taste the fishy stuff though. That's been proven.
I won't go any further on that comment.
Oh,
You got the poor guy salivating and everything over there, man.
double the dog there, you Charlie. Oh, here we go. We got a double dog there from
Uh-oh.
Creed.
Oh no, man. Can't
Heavy,
beat
we
that,
find
boys.
out. Heavy, we're going to find
We're
out
in that
real
age
quick.
group. We understand what that means. We're in that age.
Benzo says you need some cream cheese and chive dip.
Yeah. You might want some tartar sauce or something to drink.
We get to see this happen right here. This is going to be good. Watch him unplug the phone.
No.
We're being launched out right back at the camera.
Well, duh, it's salmon. Oh, so funny. What Heavy? Heavy, you not working tonight? Oh boy, here we
This is for you, Creed.
Good for you.
Actually, not that bad.
Ralph Rock time. We have bar fam present.
Hey, Reg.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, your mom poked in there.
Heavy's cleaning up right now. Yeah, it is growing.
Hopefully, Heavy has a better cleanup tonight than he did the other night. Sounded like he had a mess.
My mom says it looks like dog treat jerky.
It sucked. Hello. That's what Creed said.
Definitely fishy. But yeah, Creed, some of those stickers that you sent, man, those are just awesome.
I'll blow you up, Charlie, whenever you're ready.
No, I'm gonna be sending out some decals here soon, guys, to everyone. So as soon as they get in.
Of course, I blowed you up, Charlie. We got to see this on video. Yeah,
It's hard to eat that kind of stuff with no teeth. Yeah, totally. Cool. Definitely tastes better fresh.
A little easier to eat.
Oh yeah. But I had to try it. It was sent out.
It's double dog dare, man.
Right?
Yeah, I got some stickers going out to Creed too. He wanted to do a sticker trade, so we got him mailed up, ready to go out. We're all waiting on Charlie's response.
I mean, if I had to eat it, I would eat it, but
Hold on.
these are awesome.
I've got a real small one on my 4-wheeler.
Pretty much wraps it up right there. Oh,
Yeah, Diablo.
And then there's
Oh, God.
this is awesome. That Alaska coin.
That's awesome.
Thanks again for that, Creed. Like I didn't even know that I won, and then they were talking about stuff over in our group chat. And I happened to go check it out, and no, I'll tell her. I'll tell her, and I'll make her take.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's brutal.
Oh, that's bad.
Gotta wash mouth out after that one before I go upstairs.
Clean your beard
Okay,
out.
let's
Very well.
go, Brandon.
Okay. Now, if you go back and check my Flash Bash video, you'll see my dad is actually there with us. So my dad is part of the community. It's just his body's failing him. He can't get around like he used to. His hips are all messed up. So, of course, he just follows along at home, along with my mom.
That's glad to have him in here.
Yeah,
Let's give him a let's go, Brandon.
Let's go.
Let's go, Brandon. Echo that across the country right there, gentlemen.
Oh, it's going on in chats too. We're getting it. Heavy.
Oh,
Here
good.
we go. Let's go.
Oh, it's wound up. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Keep Dad in good
I'm still picking
spirits.
pieces out from between the teeth I have.
Got that one spot
Yeah.
that hangs up every time. Charlie, I'm gonna have to split a second, but I'll be right back.
All right.
Mhm.
So you got a lot of like gold bearing creeks out there by you, or no?
Yeah, I do. Oh yes. I don't know. I don't know of a waterway here that I cannot pull gold out of. It would just be very small in some areas. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's just not in large amounts. You go down. Shane Clush has done some videos of a Rap Hole gold bar, and that's basically a dredged out creek that got moved, and you can pan and ebb, but it's real hit and miss, similar to Cache Creek, but it's a lot more flour gold. But if we get a real good snow runoff, the water level gets pretty wicked here, so it brings down a good amount of flood gold every year. We get replenished, so that's nice. Especially if you know the spots down here that catch gold, to come back in the spring, and it's going to have more back in it.
See, usually I look at the runoffs.
Yeah.
Because that'll let you know where your stuff's coming off the mountains, and then
Yeah.
you just follow that up. And if you're finding stuff in that main channel to runoff, you check your little eddies off to the sides. If you're seeing stuff
Yeah.
there, keep following it up until you don't get anything in your pans. Backtrack and check the sides.
Yeah.
Because you might end up
So you
finding
yeah, that's where when you get your metal detector starts picking up stuff when you get to finding the source. Yeah, it's a lot of country out here, man. And we got over.
something I want to do. It's just I got to work.
Yeah, no, I understand that completely. And one of the reasons we're gonna have it like a whole week long, because it's really just in a couple short days, it's really hard to take in even just a small area around you. There's so much, going on you can get into. I mean, just up hiking in the woods and finding, an old pioneer's cabin, and then metal detecting around that. You never know what you're going to find. You could find their whole life savings buried under a rock, I mean, you never know out there. So it's very calling, makes you want to get up and go out there, but you gotta be in some decent health though, because the altitude will take it out of you.
The other thing too is you might find like a squirrel hole where somebody up in the hills there had a stash. They found a bunch of, they put it in there and stacked it away, and they forgot where they put it.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Yeah, there's just one thing I've gotten to know was we have a lot of little small prospecting shops, and you meet the old guy behind the counter that's been working these waters for 60 years, and that's the guy that was taught by the old timers, where stuff was and how they did things and where they stashed things. And there's one particular mine that I know of that's open claim that if we go up to the rock facing, gets pretty sheer, but that's a perfect place for them to have like little tunnels or eddies or something into the rock where they can stash things. They wouldn't have to worry about being destroyed in a fire or anything like that.
Yeah, that's some awesome places to check out. My mom was asking where you're located. It's Colorado.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. I've been I'm kind of more on the eastern slope, about an hour west into the mountains is about where the rescue's at, about 9,000 feet in altitude. So really crazy weather. But there's a lot to offer. I mean, you go up to the creeks up north of us and up there near the Wyoming borderline, and there's diamond you can pan out. So that's pretty wild. So you definitely check your 1/4-inch classifications on that to look for like a greasy looking stone, and that's a diamond usually. So yeah, you guys are welcome out anytime. Just it's any of the that cool off-grid prospecting is pretty much shut down from now until late June because it's all under snow already.
Yeah, but I'm from Wisconsin. That won't stop, man. I'll use the chainsaw to get in the creek if I have to.
Damn right. Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah. If we can get to a place off-road, I got a 12,000-pound winch on the front of my truck. We just move a boulder, and clean up the crevices. It's fun. And it's just so much to do out here. So
yeah, my mom was saying where I was born in South Africa, Young Kemp, there was a diamond on the surface of the fields out there.
Wow. No, that's wild. Wow, that's like don't they have we have a diamond field here somewhere in the yeah.
Arkansas.
Yeah, we have a diamond field. Yeah, in Arkansas, where they go. It's a diamond mine in Irvin. You heard of him?
He's usually there like every video.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, yeah, he came out here to Cache Creek and had his hand at Colorado earlier this year. So,
see, I'm trying to plan some more trips and get out, and there's a trip out towards California I want to go on. hit a
Yeah.
few places out there. But on the way out, of course, as I'm going along, I'll stop and meet up with people that I know in different states and
Yeah.
get out in the creeks, do some prospecting.
Absolutely, man. Well, like Heidi and Cohen prospecting that they just came through town earlier this year, and I was at to 2 locations that I go painting to. We went, and it's Frosting Creek and Clear Creek, up in that area, and we found some gold, but mainly at the main location, the rescue up at 9,000 feet is where we can really host a lot of folks. We can have a nice bonfire and prospecting's right there. I got an indoor shooting range. What? Yeah, dude. I converted a 40-foot shipping container into one.
That's awesome.
It worked.
See, I'm all about reusing, recycling, and
Heck
repurposing.
yeah, man. That's a real big thing out here. They'll recycle everything. They still have that pioneer outlook. They just recycle, and we're going to build a couple little tiny cabin, like one-room cabins on our land, and we're just going to use some of the timber that we have on the land. And you pay someone, they come up with a portable sawmill, cut it all out. You follow a kit, and put the pieces together, and it'd be a nice little one-room cabin for folks to stay in for a week or, a weekend or something like that. So,
Yeah, but you could also make a killing on that, doing like pioneer camping.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do tours out here, but I do them for free. They're for military and folks that deal with PTSD. But
that's
up in the
awesome.
mountains,
But you can get those yuppies that want to get out there and spend a weekend out in the middle of nowhere, and you can still charge a pretty penny, still offer the free services to your vets. But
absolutely. Oh no, the ones that can pay, they pay because what this are this job is what we do isn't easy, and it's not something that's learned overnight. You can't watch one YouTube video, next thing you know, you're a professional prospector. And people watch these gold rush shows, and then they want that to be a reality for them.
By far, I'm not professional. I've only been prospecting since December 8th of last year. But a lot of the stuff that I've built, designed, and made, I've learned or seen a design on another video, and I'm like, I'll try and make that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's, I built my first sluice, by looking at other designs, and buying mat and then cutting the metal to the mat, size and making the flarings and everything. And so, and I still use it, it works great. But I have, I got a recirculating sluice now, and that, with the legs is very handy. You can set the right angle up, wherever.
Yeah, that's definitely something that I got to invest in, is some legs or something. Because right now, the way I'm doing it, where I got it set up in the creek, I've got one of those square kitty litter buckets. I've got it notched out on the one end and the other end where it sits at a pitch. And then I'll just weigh down the rocks and then adjust the hole
down on it
where you need it for the water. And it's hard to keep that level. But it works. It does what it needs to. It allows me to get into faster water where it's kind of hard to set up a dam and actually build everything up for it.
Absolutely. No, that's a pretty cool invention. But them legs, I got mine from Royal Manufacturing. They came with the sluice, but I think they sell them separately for like $60 to $70, and it's got the whole frame and all 4 legs and where it clamps onto your sluice, so it's secured.
No, I didn't lose a bet. I always have a shaved head.
He shaves it so he doesn't look like his brother right here, you know.
There you go.
I carry a constant tan up here just like I do everywhere else. So
And Mary, my
Right.
back is doing a lot better.
Took a little bit.
The other night, before we got on the live stream over by JP's there, I was stretching and my back popped. And it's like, oh, that hurts so good.
Mm.
No, I'd like
Yeah, I
throw
can
my
understand
back 4 days before that. I just couldn't get it straightened back out. I was almost about ready to go to the chiropractor, and then I was stretching before we got on the live, and it's like pop. Oh,
My wife, no joke, man. This is no joke. My wife had been going to the chiropractor because she had this pain in her neck and her shoulder it was real tight, right? And he had been working on it, trying to get her done. So we go up camping one night, right? One good 12 gauge round shot, it knocked her shoulder back in the way it's supposed to be. And all of a sudden her range of motion came back and the pain went away. That's, she's just a recoil from that 12 gauge, fixed her shoulder. But,
I've been going to the chiropractor for years and years and years and years and years.
Yeah.
well, the only
I
reason why
continue going.
now.
light up like that is because the L1 vertebrae right below your rib cage. I had
Yeah.
a fracture that blew apart and then came back together.
Yeah.
Charge.
I have a good chiropractor. He specializes in neck alignment and making sure the neck is aligned to get everything else aligned. But after having this fusion 2 weeks ago, so I'm definitely keeping up with him and, with a medical plan of like you guys, like you say, you have with your chiropractors you see all the time.
Back when I was young, I was always,
Guys moving because we got to get lubed and twerked to get back into position because otherwise you ain't moving.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't that old, but my body's beat up. I've been working since I was 9. So
I understand that, brother. I understand that. I was working on a dairy farm at 12. And that's just the way, my dad, my mom, they're all military. So, they just thought, that would be a good job to teach you a lot of ethics and hard work, at a young age. Milking cows at 4 o'clock in the morning,
Mary said, I'm not old. I'm older than every one of them on the panel tonight. The oldest one here.
we just look old.
Yeah, that's it. I'm 45.
Okay, maybe we're the same age.
See, I'm 34.
Yeah, I knew you were a little bit younger. I don't know how I knew that. I think it was in a chat one night or something, but
No, because there was
I knew me and Jeff were about the same age.
we did where I had people guessing my age and everybody thought I was in my 40s.
They blowed your 30s on by, made you feel old man, huh?
It's the opposite way with me. If I shave all this off, and clean all up, I look like I'm in my 30s. You go to the little carnival games, you're really messing with those people's heads.
I'm
But
invested in this. I'm invested now, so it's
it's getting cold. So, but when I worked at Wildfires, I had to wear a breathing apparatus, so I had to shave my sides,
we gotta get you some whiskey and hardtack char for your beard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beard oil. Sleepwalkers, I recommend it. It's a nice vanilla smelling. It's very, very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, I was talking about it the other night.
Softens it up.
Yes, makes it
Oh, yeah.
comfortable to the touch.
Yeah.
birds
Yeah,
can nest easily.
Keeps
in
it from going.
Yeah.
It like literally, it's like packed. It'll stretch out.
We got to get you a flat iron or something, Charlie.
That's
Not an
there you
actual
go.
flat iron, but a beard iron.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bikers out here in Colorado, and they don't have a helmet long enough, and man, they got their big old beards. And after they've been wind blasted, they come out looking like Yosemite Sam. They're trying to beat it back down, and it's all gone crazy. But used to have a lot of bikers out here. Anyways, beautiful area to ride, man.
Oh, beard oil is nice. I can tell you right now. And if you've got a better
Beard
half,
oil.
she will appreciate it.
See that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'll promote them.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a good
Whiskey
idea.
and hardtack. They carry
Ooh.
a bunch of different good brands. They even have a sample pack. So, and
We're
if
gonna
you
have
want
to
to
check
learn
them out, man.
if you want to learn how to do anything with your beard, check out Dan C channel.
Dan C.
Dan C.
He is like a
is
beard guru.
He is
beard.
the ultimate king master as far as techniques,
Beard control.
and control and everything, maintenance, hygiene.
Alex, one of my guys in Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting, he's my right hand man. He's the guy that's in a video with me in that LXR pay dirt shoot that I did, and he's got a nice, beard going down, just about like you, my friend. I mean, he's got it growing pretty long. He let the back of his hair grow really long too, damn really like Shane's. It's pretty long.
My hair doesn't grow down; it grows out.
Oh.
He's Larry. He's Larry from Larry Moe and Curly.
I seriously used to have like full afro. Full afro. And then my hair started to thin out.
And it disappeared, man.
It grew way back.
That's like Howie Long. Remember, he used to have that big, huge head of curly hair, Howie Long, and now he's bald with a little patch of fur right here, and that's it. So it happens.
Oh, the gray just gives it character. The white. Well, I don't have gray. I got white.
Yeah.
Mine skipped
Yeah, I
the
don't know
gray.
what
Just
it
went
is.
from red to white in spots.
I think every
Yeah, I
gray
just call it silver.
something stupid my kids did.
Everything's stupid.
And then I look at my dad and I'm like, damn.
We put him through hell. I got it. Benzo.
What's
Hey,
up,
Benzo.
guys? What's happening? Good to see y'all.
What's up, man?
Just hanging out,
What's
bullshitting.
going on?
I've been
Benzo
listening.
Gold.
Awesome.
Yeah, I got to get some more flat rate boxes, Benzo, and then I'll be sending that out. I'll be sending that out tomorrow to you.
Cool. I sent you a confirmation. You probably gonna get it in a day. Oh, you all done got it. You didn't open it online?
Yeah, I pulled it out on live. I showed off the number that's on it, 1 of 12.
Yeah, I mean they're not individually numbered. It's just they all say 1 of 12.
Okay.
I didn't.
I was just wondering because I see
Those
numbers
are all
on.
the same. I was like, I don't think there's a reason to number them individually. And then I was like, because I'm a collector of different things. Sometimes it just says 1 of, and not like 2 of 3. It's just I all say 1 of. So I was like, I'll go that way. So it's
Yeah.
a limited print run.
Yeah, I'm still debating on whether I should can this one out or that mystery bag. And I'm like, mystery bag is winning out just because the name it says mystery bag.
Who's the mystery bag from?
From you, JP's birthday bash.
Oh, the Halloween
Oh,
bag.
man.
Yeah, the Halloween bag.
You don't know.
Oh,
what
I
you're
would take
getting.
that.
There's something in there. It could be, something nicer, or it could be something
Yeah.
lesser. Nobody's said that they got the crystal silver. I mean, It's not a whole lot of silver. It's not even a gram over like 4 or 5 different bags, but it's like some of the prettiest, biggest crystallized silver I've ever seen. Big pieces.
I can't
I
bring
haven't gone
myself
through my
to
bag
open
yet, Benzo.
Oh yeah, he got some too. He got 2, I think, if I
it.
remember correctly.
I did too. I got
Oh
2.
yeah,
Wow.
you got 2. And
I got 1.
and there was 2 big nuggets, and I don't know where they went, and I couldn't not know who got the big silver bar. It was kind of too obvious in the bag, you know. So, but I know who got it. It was in the selection process, and then when I was starting to, I bubble wrapped them. I was like, yeah, there's the silver bar.
Can't hide that weight, huh?
No, well, it was the shape of it was when I was trying to mash the bag down.
Yeah, you just
Oh.
a really awesome job with your packing, sending it in with bags like that.
Well, after I had one bust on me, and I felt really bad about it, so I started double packing it. You know, wrapping them up in bubble wrap inside a bubble bag, taping
See,
them
I
up.
try to usually put them in the flat rate box, and then I'll like try to tape them to the box, and then pack the box with the other material just to keep it from sliding around, and also keep it from people like
Yeah,
in the back of the truck.
I got two bags today in a flat rate box that had no special anything, just 2 bags shoved in a flat rate box.
You need somebody to take care of her mom, basically feed her 3 times a day.
And when I was shaking it, I could hear the gravels back and forth. I'm like, oh, I hope it's not spilt out. The whole box was taped up. When I got into it, it was just that they were a little loose, and there was nothing that spilled or broke. But
I told her I needed to talk.
I thought it
See,
was.
yeah, I would rather just make sure it's taped to the bottom of the box.
Never
and
thought
then
about taping it to the box. I like that. Good idea.
Because then you can also like pack your other items around it, and then put your packing material in there to keep everything from moving around.
Yeah, I need to get some bigger bags because I just have small pay dirt bags. They're good for those ship bags, but a bigger bag that would fit a flat rate box, so I could offer like that'd be about about a 3 pound bag, right?
About that, yeah, 2.5, 3.
Yeah, so that way I can offer more material up, bigger bags.
But see, that's also the reason why I went with the smaller bags for my pay dirts, is because once you start getting into that over a certain weight, they start charging more.
Yeah, it takes away from the overall value for the consumer. Whoever's buying it, because they're having to pay. It's $9.20 now. That's what it's up to. It's going up again, so it's $9.20 for those. They were.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's some wicked silver shot looking stuff.
That's LXR.
It's like
Crystalline.
almost like a
Crystalline
splash
silver.
pad. No, I wouldn't call that crystal. Where's my piece of crystal silver?
No, it's
Hey
not.
Benzo, when I got your Halloween bag, you had a really cool stone. It was coffin shaped. What was that stone?
That was a labradorite.
Is it what?
Labradorite.
A labradorite?
You want to see it?
There's two of them went out, I think. Did y'all 2 get them?
I got one.
You
I
got
got
the
the
one?
other one.
That's cool.
I didn't open my bag to see it. I could see it in there in a cellophane or something or some kind of bag.
Yeah,
but
so it didn't get scratched in the dirt.
yeah,
Yeah, you taped mine to the outside of the bag really well,
Okay.
so it wasn't no damage at all from sand.
Did I put yours
Sorry,
in the bag?
mine's in the bag. Yeah,
I
but
did
it's
them
wrapped
different.
up.
I did them differently. That's so strange. I do weird stuff, I guess.
Must have been a long night.
Yeah, sometimes when you're making those pay dirt bags,
Yeah, those happen.
Sometimes I put extra stuff in some bags at times too. Just like make it good. I got that's a little jar of rubies.
Sweet.
Just
You see what Reg just put up there?
Hmm?
See what Reg just put up there?
That's interesting, Reg. Especially for
Yeah.
you guys that sell a lot of pay dirt.
I don't know about a business account, but I was thinking about getting the thing set up here where I could print my labels and weigh my packages and do more here at the house. But I live in such a small town, and I know my post people by the first name. Go in there and talk to them. And sometimes you have to wait a minute. And if there's something international, everybody's like, "Oh."
Yeah, that's kind of how it was when I had to send stuff out of country.
Yeah.
Like,
Tell them the international first so they can get you
Yeah.
the paperwork and get it rolling if you got something international. They appreciate that.
My post office actually gave me paperwork for sending stuff international, like a stack of them like
Here,
this.
take these home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I take my brown bag and I go in there and I just go while they're doing stuff and I just start stuffing stuff in. I'm taking this home, taking that home. I need a stack of those, some of this. They're like, yeah, do that, take it. That way you're ready when you get here.
Yeah, usually I walk in there and they've got that thing where they got the flat rate boxes. I'll walk up there, grab the whole stack of them, and be like, "See ya."
Mine don't carry the $15 boxes. They just, I don't know what they are. They're maybe $17 boxes now, but they don't carry them. They carry the flat one. That's, I guess that's it. But they used to have a medium flat rate about that size, but now they just got the big one and the huge one.
Like one of these.
Yeah, they got the 25 and the 45, but I can't find the $15 boxes.
Can you order them online, Benzo, and have them shipped to you from USPS?
I just need to stop at other post offices. There's one that way and one that way, it's a few miles away, but I never think about it. Where I've rode by it 30 times, never once has it crossed my mind. Hey, stop in there. And if they had hotter post workers over there, I would have thought about stopping in there.
Something about a uniform.
Yeah. Lady cops. Oh my God. I know a lady cop. I think she might have been the hottest woman I ever knew. Just like total 10/10s across every board you could put up. Intelligence, personality, all the way across. She was my God.
A fucking 10, a 10.
10.
A fucking 10.
10. There we go. I don't know where that silver is. Yeah, I do. I was talking about that funny piece of silver I got. I've never showed it to nobody. I'll go find it. Well, that's really cool to see you in person there, Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, it is, man. It's really cool to see you guys and how the
looks like a jar of garnets, my friend.
Jar of garnets with some
It's beautiful.
drops of silver and some gold in the bottom.
Oh yeah, look at that. Who'd you win that one from?
I got that from Bayou Prospect.
Hey, Hip B.
Oh yeah, okay, Hip B. Excellent. I don't go but like once or twice a week. I'm looking forward to that. I'll definitely go before Wednesday. I started my new job tonight, and it rocks.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can find that stone.
Naughty weed honey. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, I'm just like salivating.
I mean, wow. You got brewers drooling over here. Oh.
I'll tell you guys right now, Hippie's honey is some of the best I've had. I mean, there's times that I'll come downstairs like looking for a midnight snack, can't find anything that looks good. I'll grab the honey and just be like, ah. It's good. I can't help it.
Well, if it's really, really good, I'll use it to make the holiday baklava.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Baklava.
We usually make it. It's just time consuming. It's not hard. You got to know the processes, or it won't come out right. Or maybe like some crazy monkey bread or something like that.
Ooh, that's always good too.
I can make anything, man. That's my special power. Oh, if you got like what's your superhero power? What, y'all got one?
Mine is drinking beers.
I'd throw a JP on that one. But my special power is
JP's like the master, but I'm in training.
if you had a cloudy sink, one of those big, deep ones, full of broken glasses and sharp knives, I would stick my hands in it. That's my special power.
Not to get cut.
I just blame that on my leather skin.
No, well, the people who are scared, they won't do it. If you know,
Okay.
right? I've had to do it so much.
Special power.
It's Jeff's special power. Oh yeah, we
Growing
know.
tomatoes.
Yeah, we know what Jeff's special power is.
Growing tomatoes. I got the green thumb.
He's got the green thumb.
Man,
I need to learn about bees. That way my harvest might be a little better. Which I had quite a few bees in mine, but I don't know where the local hive would be. I'd like to get some of that honey extract. That would have to be good.
all mountain honey is some of the best.
See, we used to have a bee tree up on my property, and the honeybees lived in that whatever tree it was, but they have since moved. But, I mean, you could watch the honey drop out of the knots of the tree.
Yeah, the black locust honey. You get up there, Appalachian black locust honey. Whoa.
Now, I guess it was black locust or the black gum, one of the two.
Yeah, nobody ever talks about the black gum tree. It's like a little dwarf tree.
It had some good size to it because it was in the fence row.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I never see any big ones down here. Maybe they like the mountains better. Maybe they like the elevation. They stay
Like the
small down
Kelly.
here, like the plum trees around here. They bloom early, but they stay so small.
So Rocky
You
Mountain.
guys can see this. Look at that.
That's pretty
I
gnarly.
get okay.
Focus.
That's a pretty silver. Back it up, touch more. There it is.
Look at that.
Oh,
And
man.
that's one piece.
I'd call that dendritic silver, man. Just look at that.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's druzy looking on the edges.
That's wicked.
See, I'll take it out.
Finger in his silver. There you go.
Nice. It's got holes through it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lots of them. Adds a lot of character.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece.
You know where that came from? It was Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Yeah,
Wow.
in one of his jars.
Cool.
Cranberry
MSG.
honey.
I've never
Ooh,
heard of that.
cranberry honey. Ooh.
I bet that's good. Thanks for letting me share, guys.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
We love that.
And treasure.
Silver. Ton of raw honey. Yeah, the famous clover fields of Canada.
Oh man, I bet that's good.
Ooh.
I mean, I know everybody's like that's the most common basic honey because it's so mass produced, but I love good Canadian clover honey. It's got a distinct taste.
Night, Mary.
As long as
Hello, Kate Titus.
what's
How you doing?
up?
Hey, Kay.
We got Japan in the house.
This is my my best metal.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. I was going to show you guys. This is the best metal detecting find I've found in Colorado. I'm trying to use this phone as a backdrop so you can kind of get an idea of it. See that?
Look at the detail.
See all the little Chinese stamps on it?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Chinese?
Yeah. This is a Chinese incense burner that
Okay.
I dug outside of a drift mine at about 10,000 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's when the fever I lost my fucking mind. So
Right.
it's all
That'll
over,
do it.
guys.
That'll do it.
This is 1800s.
Right.
When I found that, I didn't know what it was. And then once I had it identified, I thought it was like an emblem off of like a piece of machinery or something.
Right.
But it ended up being an incense burner that they probably used to burn incense in the mines.
I would have never known that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you told me what it was. I had
It's
no idea.
Yeah, it's a Chinese incense burner. So, because the Chinese, I mean, it's they were smart, because they were, making the railroads through the Rockies here, so they had their big Chinese camps and they would slip off into the mountains and find their own damn gold, So, another neat little fact, guys, about the Chinese is laundry. They knew that all these miners would be coming down from the mountains and wanting to go into town to, get liquored up and, get women or whatnot. And you could stop by this Chinese bath and laundry house. They would wash all your clothes. They'd give you a real good bath. And so you'd be all nice and fresh. Well, they had a catch in their drain that would collect all the gold dust that would come off of these miners throughout, the days. And that's a true thing. You had little small Chinese bathhouses right outside of mines. And the Chinese used to harvest the gold that would come off the miners in their clothing or would be. So it's pretty wild.
Hey, Rocky, Kate Titus wants you to show that incense burner top.
Sure.
Again, up
I
close.
think he's wanting to read the writing, maybe.
There you go. It says,
It's kinda hard to get it focused right.
It is. I'm trying to get a better background. Let me see if this phone will do it.
Now, is that metal? Yeah.
Yes, it's steel.
I mean, iron, steel.
Iron. Yeah, iron.
I didn't know.
But at high altitude, things are very highly preserved because it's extremely dry. I've got pieces laying around here of old miner's boots where my metal detector picked up the brass tacks and the multiple solings.
Wow.
And parts of the shoes are still intact. And then it has another piece that goes to this.
Right.
So I'm going to go, a cup at the bottom. So I'm going to go back and hunt the hell out of that.
Yeah.
I upgraded one of my metal detectors anyway
Is that
since I've been up there.
Is that recent?
This was 2 years ago. Okay. I got in a car accident and then I haven't been able to go out this year. Back in March, and it was still under snow in March. So I lost my whole season. But I know where it's at.
Yeah, Kate Titus says that's a Japanese honor plate for military.
I was in Boston a few days.
Kate Titus would know.
It's worth a lot of money.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Honor breastplate, not an incense burner.
Really?
Yeah, honor plate.
What in the hell is that doing at 10,000 feet? 9,870 feet.
Gold stash.
Yeah.
I believe I'd be hitting that area pretty hard.
Yeah, I think so too,
Well,
gentlemen.
a Japanese honor plate for military. I don't even know anything about that.
Found in
That's worth
Colorado.
a lot of money, buddy. Saying
Yeah, found in Colorado. It was, from what I've understood by talking to the old timers, it was the Chinese camps that were set up all along the railroad going through the Rockies. And that's right in the area where I found it, is where there could have been a camp.
Maybe it was a high keepsake for them that they brought over.
May have
with them.
been. They made that very well could be true. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many memories that are lost in these mountains. You know, so many dreams. People go up there and disappear, man. And their
That's all
gold stash and
time.
everything's still sitting there. Yep. Still do to this day.
There's no sound here because of typhoon. Oh,
Jeez.
typhoon.
yeah. Josh, his first 2 years in the Air Force, he was over in Japan, there in Okinawa, and he experienced a typhoon. It's pretty real. Ripped the doors off his barracks.
Well, we're about to hit that 3-hour mark. Probably gonna end this once we hit that mark. We'll go into the after bar and chit chat for a little bit before we get out of here. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me. It's great to see all of you. I mean, hell, I know y'all like family, you know, and so much anyways. So it's great to get on and see you folks. And I'll try and catch y'all later on. I'm in quite a bit of pain. I'm only 2 weeks out of op. So, you know, I got to lay down a lot. So we'll push
Go get
through.
you some rest.
Yeah. Hope you can get
All
some
right,
sleep,
guys.
man.
See you, Rocky.
All right, man. Yeah, y'all take care. Y'all
Thanks
blessed
for
night,
coming
man.
in.
Awesome.
Yes.
All right.
Big.
Big.
But it's awesome that all of you are here. Just remember, if you're in my chat, jump over to Brewers channel, drop a like, and if you're over in Brewers chat, please jump over and drop a like on my channel. I really would appreciate it.
I didn't even know y'all were doing that.
And if you're not subbed to Benzo Gold, go over his channel, sub him. He's a great prospector, good teacher, all around great guy. Go check him out.
Cool. I didn't know y'all were double streaming.
Yeah. That's just a cool way we both get a head up.
I turned it on when I was driving down the road. I got a good ride, and the first thing I heard y'all say is Benzo's got hot sauce, and I got Benzo Gold. I mean, I got Benzo Ghost, but I also got a new one that's called the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had them for sale or.
I'm having a problem sourcing bottles right now. There's something to put them in containers. Online, it's ridiculous, and in a store, it's even worse. So I need to find better purveyors online. I've not been looking, but I was looking for a while, and I'm like, I had other things to do. I stopped.
Yeah, I get burned out after looking for something after a while. It's just like, oh, hell with it. I'll come back to it later.
Yeah, I'm trying to source some little bottles.
But yeah, I thought I heard you say you released that you had made some and it might be available.
It is the hottest thing I ever made, I think. That's why it's called the Holy Ghost, because that's who you're going to see if you eat this. I don't know.
Well, you know, I was promoting the light bulb that I got because I love that crap, man. That's the sweetest, but hottest. I mean, just, it goes good on so much.
I still got to get that sent to AU guys. I got to figure out how to ship it, though. It's going to have to be like super padded.
Yeah.
Because if that thing breaks, it's no good.
No good for nothing that it gets on. Acidic.
Thanks for letting me come on the stream tonight, guys. Just had nothing to say. Just come on, rub my mouth.
Dude, it's an honor to have you.
You come on and, hang out. It's always a fun time. I
Always.
posted my channel link there for anybody that's in Brewers channel. And then I should probably drop Brewers for anybody that's in my channel.
Charlie over here pimping it, dropping links. I love it. All from the cell phone too. Keep that in mind, guys. He's doing all this from the cell phone.
Oh, every time I try to do something like that on my cell phone, I turn it off.
I get kicked out of the stream.
I can't go back far enough in my clipboard to actually post your link there, Jeff.
That's okay. I can do it. Thanks.
I see both the links up
Usually
there.
I have all the links queued up on my phone. I was just a little unprepared tonight. I'm definitely looking at investing in a laptop or something like that. It's just funds are tight. They're always tight.
Yeah.
They're always tight. Yes, absolutely, Charlie.
Start telling people and start telling like everybody, and maybe somebody's got one. Like, well, we got one and nobody likes it or something. People have stuff laying around. I start telling everybody.
I mean, the one that I got from Heavy was really good up until like somebody kicked it off the counter and broke the charger out of it. It's probably when the kids were running around or something. It happens.
Well, that's super repairable.
Well, like the whole inside in the computer where the charger plugs into it and everything is completely snapped off and gone.
Yeah, that's a part you can replace. Open up and solder top screw.
See, once I start taking stuff apart, it normally doesn't go back.
Oh, hey, you guys repair stuff with hammers. I understand. I got it.
Smash it until it fits.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would like take it to a computer person and be like, I need a new port put in. And they'd be like, okay, like $60 or something.
It's not working for me.
No,
it's not giving me the option to copy link for some freaky reason on the laptop.
Okay, just give me a second. My screen might get all funky, but
it did.
He said it did.
It went vertical and frozen.
That's odd that I cannot copy my own link. You know, that's striking me a little odd here.
And back.
There's River Rat. What's up, man?
And there's Brewers.
I'm glad you got that because I was having major issues over here. I can post yours, but I daggone can't post mine.
Hey, that's from the cell phone.
Yeah. I'm sitting there on a laptop and couldn't achieve it. It sucks.
The only reason why the screen glitch was out is because I technically closed this window. And then I go into YouTube, copy the link, and then come back.
Well, see, I split screens here and had YouTube pulled up and still couldn't copy it just to carry it over to link it. I mean, I don't get that.
Well, you can...
Because you go to your About page when you're on the laptop and it won't have your link there so you can copy it.
But you can always triple click on the top, where the search that runs out. You triple click on it, and it highlights it, and you right click, and you can hit cut. And that's one way to get a link. And
triple click, okay.
Well, that's
Oh.
if you're just doing it with your mouse,
Yeah, I've got touch screen or the mouse. Yeah.
Yeah. Triple click will highlight all of it instead of you trying to drag and highlight the whole thing or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reg, that's one of the things I got to get into and make a few more wrenches. You're definitely on that list. You're always in here. You're always part of chat, and I
I
appreciate.
thought I had him moderating on my side.
Yeah, you got him on your side. He said he was dropping my link a few times on your chat.
Good deal. I know Reg is good for that. That's why I made him one of my moderators, is because he's
Well, like
he's
all
always-
night, he's been jumping back and forth between both chats and talking to people.
he's a great mod. I can't deny that. I can't not deny that. He does. He's an awesome greeter. I mean, you won't find a better greeter on here.
But thanks everybody for coming in tonight. We're gonna call it here. Really appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with us. We've had on average 13 people throughout the night, and that's awesome. Stay tuned for next week, and I'm working on a few videos. Like I said before, a few things are backed up. I messed up my back at work, and it finally just like popped back together. No more pain, so I'll get that finished up and get those videos out. I'm a little delayed. Other than that, thanks everyone, and remember to smash that like. Good night, guys.
Night.